What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. What's going on? What is going on? So many rumors from boxing, man, and today we got a few of them. One thing is for sure, if you look, in July, we're gonna be having Shakur Stevenson. He wants to come back in July. I think that's gonna be an awesome. I think let me look at my July 6th. Okay, so Shakur Stevenson the return going back to Newark, New Jersey. Stand up. What's going on? Black outfit. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Salute. Welcome to the show. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. I was actually going to be writing on the poll here. Hit the three dots in the corner. Jackie, what's going on, Jackie? Salute. Hit the three dots in the corner and hit the like button. Then hit the like button. Okay. Did you do it? Did you do it? Question mark. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's get to this boxing talk, okay? So, July 6th, Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson coming back. On this show, we have to figure out what are the possible opponents. I actually know who it's gonna be. It's out of two people, depending on who finalizes the contract. But looks like it's a close done deal. Same thing with the Subriel Matias and the Liam Parro. I just talked to Panda as well. Oops, did I just put him on the spot? But listen, he said it was 90% sure. Actually, I was going to show you the text because I keep it 100 with y'all. I'll give y'all one, but the Shakur Stevenson one, I can't put it out there. You know what I mean? But I do. Can I put it out there? I think I could put it out there. I don't know. I could put it. I know I could put it. I'll put Panda and Subriel Matias' business out there. Why not? You know what I mean? So listen, guys. It is 90% done deal. Basically, you could tell that the verbal agreement for Subriel Matias and Liam Parro in Puerto Rico is, let me keep it up there. You could tell the verbal agreements and everything else is A-okay. The money is right. Because in the beginning, they said it wasn't all right. You know what I mean? That the business wasn't right. I heard there was rumors saying that Liam Parro didn't like the offers. And I want to go off of some business techniques that a lot of people don't understand in boxing. It's called you're shopping for opponents. So you go to Michelle Rivera, or you talking smack. You want some smoke. All right, I throw this number at you. You don't like it? Okay, boom. Edwin Rodriguez. Okay, do you like this one? Do you like the fight? No, you don't like the number? Okay, boom. Liam Parro, but I started with Liam Parro first, right? So he didn't like the number. So now you're entertaining other people, right? Other people. Now Liam Parr's like, oh shoot, this is my opportunity to become world champion, the IBF. What should I do? They're shopping around. All right, listen. So we start to figure out the numbers. We start to look at the opponents. We start to look at the styles. Let's be honest, right? That this is all, you got to put this all in perspective here, okay? Now, let me know what y'all thinking as far as the matchup is concerned, as far as Liam Parro being an opponent, and we'll go through his box rec. I was looking through it earlier. It's quite impressive. He got a lot. Let me tell you something. I'll be real, right? 3 years. For 3 years, his opponents were just losing records, for 3 years coming in pro. I'm going to be real. And then, he stepped up with his first undefeated fighter. I forget his name, but like I said, I'll go back into the box rec. We'll break it down. He was an 8-0 fighter. And then from there, he actually fought another I think 3 or 4 more undefeated fighters as well. So Liam Parro is actually a great fight. You know what I mean? Salute to Bang Bang Boogie in the building. Bang Bang Boogie in the building. Was goody? Jackie in the building. Koki in the building. Was good? Was good? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Get to the like button. You just hit the 3 dots into the corner. It'll get you to the like button. Let's improve the visibility of the show. So, let's get into the actual matchup. Liam Parro is a southpaw. He knows how to measure up distance. He's from Australia, so he has that Australian type of the hand out here a little bit. You know what I mean? And elusive type of a fighter. He's been in Vegas for quite some time now, sparring with guys like, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, really polishing up and sharpening up his tools with great guys like that. And in Vegas, just living in Vegas, you get great work, and you just never know who's going to come to the gym in Vegas. That's just one of those atmospheres. You just never know who's going to pull up. It could be Tank Davis pulling up. It could be Shakur pulling up. It could be anybody pulling up in Vegas. So that's how it is in the boxing scene. Arnando Nueves in the building. Dímelo, 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 dímelo. What's going on? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Salute to all the members of Mill City Boxing. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Vamos a hablar boxeo, okay? So, tenemos aquí dos boricuas. We have 2 boricuas for rumors. All right, so we got July 6th for Shakur Stevenson. We're speaking upon what did Panda say? What did I ask him? I said June 15th in Puerto Rico. We should talk about the card. We should talk about who should be on the card. Little things like that, but more of the matchup. I think the matchup is more intriguing than anything else, because this is a guy that is a well-rounded fighter. He's a well-rounded fighter, just like the other fighter that he just fought. But Michelle Rivera leaked out that he had a messed up leg. We're talking about Urkashev, right? So supposedly Urkashev. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I like Subriel, and I like Michelle, and I like all the fighters, and I like boxing first. That's what, obviously, right? So Urkashev's leg did look a little messed up. I ain't gonna hold you. But he took the fight, and it is what it is. I mean, Tio, he took the fight with Cambosis, he lost. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Things happen in boxing in the process of these training camps, and if you take the fight, it is what it is. Salute, 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 Urban BDKNY was goody. He did look a little hurt, but it doesn't change the fact that we can say that he gave up. He gave up. He didn't want to leave the stool. You know what I mean? Most of these guys with Subriel, they don't even want to finish the rest of the fight, half of the fight. It's like they go to round 7, and it's like, I've been there though. Listen, Mill City. So Edwin's fighting Ryu on the undercard of Tank. I don't know if it's the undercard of Tank. I think that would be a great undercard, but I believe that it might be on a whole different card. I think it might be on that David Benavidez card, because Ryu is notorious to be on those cards. And obviously, if you look at, David and Ryu, they share that Mexican fan base. They're around that area. So it just makes more sense to put them on that card than a Frank Martin. And it's just promotional strategies, guys. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So I love the way Ergashev fights, laughing my ass off, even though he quit. Bendito. Jackie in the building. Jackie in the building. What's going on? Ali Savage. What's going on? Ali and Savage. What's going on? So, Hell Mills, what's he needed to, and you funny as hell, Mills. Why he needed to instructions to like it's crazy. Oh, it is what it is. You have to, Some of these people, they don't know how to hit the like button, so you gotta let them know where it is. It's the new format though. I can't bug it. This the new format, all right? So let's get into it, all right? So once again, salute to all my members. Bang Bang Boogie, Jackie Hernandez, todo el mundo in the building was goody. So that's a rumor. Like I said, Panda said it was a 90% chance that this was going to be done sealed. Let's get into the box rec of both fighters, Subriel Matias and Liam Parro as well. Yo, is Rolly winning Mills? It's a possibility, but I honestly like it's because of the size. I just don't want to. Sean, I'm gonna get into it. I mean, I'm gonna get into that in a few. We're gonna get into this a little bit, but stay tuned, and we'll get back into that. All right. But listen, because that's a close fight, but Broly got a big size advantage in this fight. I don't know. A lot of people don't talk about where he weighs after the fight. You know what I mean? People were talking about how Devin weighed in the fight, but also, you know, this boy weighs a lot. I mean, he coming in the ring. Now that he's at 140 pounds, you best believe that Rolly's coming in there at 160 plus pounds, just like how Devin did. You know what I mean? And Pitbull Cruz Bendito, how much is he gonna weigh? How much is he really gonna weigh? You know what I'm saying? Pitbull Cruz, he probably come in there at like 143, 145. You know what I'm saying? The kid's small. You know what I mean? But he got more skills, way more skills. But size, it matters. Look, talk to the girls. Ask your girl, does size matter? Ask her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't matter, right? Bendito. Sometimes it really don't matter. It's true. It's true. Sometimes you got the little guy that, you know what I'm saying? He put in a lot of work. You know what I mean? The little guy be putting in a lot of work. Sometimes the little guy be, energetic. You know what I mean? Little guy be moving around like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's Pitbull Cruz. You know what I'm saying? That's Pitbull Cruz. The little guy that get busy. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, listen, my man, my man. They lie, right, Jackie? My man, this shit ain't even. Pero you get crazy with it. Listen, at the end of the day, it's skills. Skills pay the bills. Experience. You know what I mean? It means something. See, this is all, like I say all the time. Boxing translates to life itself. It's really that. It's really like that. It's really like that. Nevertheless, getting into our topics, and then we're also gonna get to the phone lines. Get busy with that, and obviously, you just never know who's gonna come in, especially for special guests, right? So, nevertheless, Shakur Stevenson back in New Jersey. July 6th. What are the possible opponents? Well, Top Rank, could we get a surprise here? Could we get a surprise here, ladies and gentlemen? Parro pulled out. No, don't tell me he pulled out. You know what I mean? I think they're going right back into negotiations. Remember, I'm talking to Coach Panda, and Panda's going right. He's like right next to Jose Orango. He's right next to him, right? Talking to him. I think I think you should go with him. It's like that. You know what I mean? It's like that. Core versus Dev. We not getting that. We know that we know that Dev is gonna be fighting Ryan April 20th. We need to come up with, what I mean, I'm thinking, are they staying home team with it? Are they going PBC with it? I mean, there are rumors talking about De Los Santos versus Ryu, and I'm gonna get you guys all that information. I'm working behind the scenes here as well. All right, I'm putting in that work for y'all. I hope y'all appreciate it. Real talk, and we got nice interviews lined up. So I got some treats for y'all. Okay. But what I need y'all to do is go out your way, smash that like button, go out, hit the three dots, hit that three dots to hit the smash the like button. You know what I mean? Okay. So listen, going back to Newark, New Jersey, he's selling a lot. And that being said, it seems to me that, who could it be? I mean, we have William Cepeda fighting this weekend against Maxie Hughes, ladies and gentlemen, right? Now, this is for a title to get, this is for the IBF rankings, right? So the winner of this fight is in contentions to fight the winner of Lomachenko and the Australian the what do they call Fury? No, the Australian what do they call Cambosis' nickname? What's Cambosis' nickname? Isn't he? I forget his nickname. It's like the Furious Cambosis or something like that, right? Isn't it that right? I think so. Anyway, the winner of that. So I mean, they're busy, right? I like Raymond Morataya. I like him. He's out there, and I like him. I think if Hi bendito. I think if Shakur really wanted to fight Raymond Morataya, that's a solid fight. You went from a puncher to another puncher, and a bigger guy, than De Los Santos. So, I like Raymond Morataya. If they make that fight, holy moly, right? I'm gonna throw numbers. I'm gonna throw names out there, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna tell you who the two guys are. But I'm gonna give you little pieces, depending how much you treat me. If y'all treat me good, I'm gonna give you a little bit more. All right. But listen, yeah, there he is. There he is. Yo, Matias versus Lomachenko at 140. Oh, Bendito. That shit would. I don't think that will ever happen. I don't think that will ever happen. Honestly. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Okay. I'm thinking about really getting the phone lines in, but I got. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? And then also with the Terrence Crawford and the Chris Eubank fight. I mean, I think that that's something that we also got to continue to talk about as well once we enter the subjects of, everything that we're speaking upon today, okay? So I'm going to be tapping in the phone lines now. Phone lines are now open for anyone that wants to come out here, speak their mind upon this upcoming news. And I think I gave you guys those topics, okay? Smash that like button. Yep. Also, we got Top Ranks fighting this week. Fight night. You know what I mean? We got Keyshawn Davis's brother gonna be fighting today. He's a great big 140 pounder. We're gonna be talking to him this week as well. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. All right. Everyone on Instagram, we have 2 phone lines open. We're going to give people to speak their piece. Then we're going to actually transition to more people and give everybody their shot. Hopefully we can get up to 10, a dozen guests, and we'll keep it pushing from there. Smash the like button, but like I said, you just never know who's going to be tapping in with us. It could be a famous boxer, it could be a famous trainer. So you know what it is. What's going on? What's going on, everybody on Instagram? We are live on Instagram. For anybody that wants to call in, press the join button. And we are also live on YouTube on Mill City Boxing. Salute to everybody that just joined in as well. Main topics here, okay? Subriel Matias in Puerto Rico, Liam Parro. These are 2 undefeated guys, and I feel like this is the opportunity for Liam Parro to kind of be the next, like Australia. They're like seeking for their superstar, really. Right now, Cambosis used to be that guy when he was, you know what I'm saying? He used to be that guy when he beat Tio. Kind of lost that now. Tim Zoo's really more lit. You know what I mean? Tim Zoo's a little bit more lit right now. And now, in the same time, we got here. What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Pedro? Nosotros estamos hablando de estos contratos. Podemos hablar. Tú puedes hablar. Tú puedes hablar. Dime a ver. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. That's the manager of Subriel Matias right there. Like I said, you just never know. You just never know who is watching or wants willing to talk. So, coming into it, I just sent him a request. Where were we at? I think the main thing about these matchups. Oh, and I have another guest come in. And hold on one second. All right, we back. Okay, we back. Parro is 24 and 0 with 15 KOs. He holds power. I mean, he's a southpaw. I heard that his left hand is pretty decent, pretty strong. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is like a 90% type of a thing. It's not 100% sure that it's gonna be Leon Parro, but it seems to me that it's very, very, very close, and we're looking at around June 15th. So that's nice to see that we're gonna have Subriel Matias back in action. You ready to come on? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Okay. Got over 100 people on the YouTube right now. What's going on? What's going on?
My brother, what up, Middle City?
My guy E from the city. So listen, man, I want to get into some of these topics here. We on YouTube as well. And you the first caller, man. So check it. They're talking about Demetrius Booboo Andres and David Morel. I know you know those two matchups.
That's a good fight. That's two pure boxers.
And you know what? Guess what? It could be on the undercard of Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank Martin.
That's gonna be a huge night. That's gonna be a huge night. Now, yo, where are they trying to have the fight at?
You know, Vegas. Probably Vegas. Oh, wait a minute. That's not secure. I'm sorry. That fight. I'm hearing different things about that fight. Where it's
So
gonna be
so
located.
so they don't got no venue yet locked in.
Nah. You would think
That's
it was
gonna be
Vegas, but I heard they're trying to go East Coast with it.
that's gonna be a boxing purist dream. Morel and Demetrius Andre. You
Mm-hmm.
know I'm a big fan of Demetrius Andre. He didn't win his last showing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Benavidez was just too much for him.
Mm-hmm.
Benavidez, but Morel Cuban guy. But unlike a lot of the other Cuban, a lot of the other Cuban fighters, Morel has a good amateur background. But it's not like he was Olympic champion or amateur world. He do got some international titles, but
Mm-hmm.
not like the big boys, like the Olympics or the Pan American Games or the World Championships. You know what I'm saying? But Andre got the Olympics on his side. Andre was an amateur world champion. You know what I'm saying? So a boxing purist, that's gonna be a good fight. Now the power advantage, they both got good power. From what I've seen, they both got good power. But I say they probably even on the power. You know what I'm saying? I say they probably even on the power. What you think?
I'm gonna go off of what probably a guy that's been in there with both of them. The Fox, Delonte Fox,
Okay, I don't know.
Michael Fox's brother from
Okay,
DC.
okay, yeah, I know Michael Fox. Yeah.
All right, so he got a brother that campaigns a couple of divisions more up to him. He fought Demetrius Andres and David Morrell. He said the same thing that I've been seeing in Demetrius as far as entering the 68 division and seeing if he holds power on at that division.
Yeah.
I didn't think so, and he believes the same thing. So I'm thinking that Morrell got more power.
So Morel, well, I mean, this better be a boxing match for Demetrius. But, okay, say Morel got more power. How good does he take a power shot? That has a lot to do with it too.
We have yet to see that.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Demetrius might not have all that power at 68, let's see how much let's see how Morel could take it. Because Demetrius do got power. Demetrius is a strong fighter. You know what I'm saying? But it probably didn't move up with him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what happened though.
Yeah. That's the difference maker. Obviously, size. I would have to say that pretty much this even when it comes to size. I think that the bigger man is like in stature, like you know what I mean, like the most sturdy guy. I think it is David Morrell, but not by much. I
Is
mean,
Demetrius taller? Demetrius taller than him though.
nah. If anything, Morrell might have a little height on him. You know what I'm saying?
on Demetrius. Demetrius what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Nah, chill with the 3.
Yeah, I'm 6. I've met Demetrius 1,000 times.
He ain't taller than you.
We about the same height.
How tall are you?
Like 6'1", 6'2".
He's around there. Yeah, when I was about to fight him in the amateurs, I didn't think he was that tall.
Yeah, Demetrius is up there. Demetrius is tall. Demetrius is tall. Yo, this Edgar Berlanga Dean Jacobs fight. Wow.
You know that, that says your name all over it. That says, yeah, that says your name all over it. You in the city.
I'll tell you this.
Talk to me.
Danny all the way.
You Danny all the way?
I've been on Danny since the day he started boxing. I fucks with Danny heavy. Me and Danny close, tight. I love Danny. I'm a fan of Edgar Berlanga. I like Edgar Berlanga. I've been on Edgar Berlanga for some years now. Edgar Berlanga, good people. You know what I'm saying? Danny family.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? So you know how you got friends and family, like the cell phone playing, friends and family? That's what's going on right now, friends and family.
All right. And I'm Puerto Rican, so I should be going the same route, right? But in the same time, I respect Danny. Like Daniel Jacobs. Like I really like I respect what he's brought to the sport. He was a former champion. He fought some crazy dudes after being knocked out early in his career. And we talking guys like Triple G that went the distance. We're talking about Canelo that went the distance. He actually showed everybody that Canelo's actually human, that people could actually withstand a punch from him. Him and Triple G.
Exactly. And honestly, Danny hurt Triple G bad in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You could say Triple G wasn't the same after the Danny Jacobs fight.
Possibly. New caller coming in. What's going on, man?
Yo. What's going on, Jay? What's going on? God bless. Y'all good? We blessed.
Blessings.
All right. Yo, what y'all talk about? I don't even want to fuck with you, Mills. I ain't fuck with you in a minute, bro. But what's up with Matias, man? I seen that heading. That shit was clickbait. He was talking shit.
Who?
Matias versus
Liam Parro?
Versus Shakur.
Shakur, you mean?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
So you were saying that was clickbait.
No, I'm asking.
My thumbnail? My today's thumbnail?
Yeah, today's thumbnail.
Nah, you see how you came in, you asked me what we talking about? And so that means that you didn't read the title.
I sure hell's didn't, yo.
So you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. I got you.
But listen, man, we're actually talking about check out the thumbnail. Come back on. All right, cool. We got Rel in the building, Coach Rel in the building.
Look at my nigga, he came from the BK. You're not to the original black man. You're not to the original black man. My brother Rel, what up, boy? Yeah, nothing like me. My God. Yeah, nothing be like mine.
Hey, he couldn't come back on the show looking like Bill Haney again.
Nah.
Yo,
Rel. Danny Jacobs and Edgar Berlanga, what's gonna happen?
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I like Danny in that fight, man. I think Danny's skills gonna pay the bills. Edgar Berlanga strong, but he don't got as much skills as Danny. I think Danny peaking.
Yo, you think Danny and the team and whatchamacallit, Andre Rozier got the cheat code though? Knowing that Andre's already worked with Edgar.
Yeah, Edgar, like it's a close knit thing going on there. I don't believe that. Cause once the nigga get punched in the face, everything else changed. I just hope
You don't think that's no advantage for a coach? like Terrence Crawford and Eubank with Bomac? Like, there's no advantages here. Come on, they gotta be. You can catch on bad habits, couldn't you?
You can, but well, in the camp, you work on the bad habits and you work on their bad habits. So hopefully they working on things that Danny do wrong and you know what I'm saying?
And who better than an actual coach that acknowledges the body language of a fighter all the time?
Right, for sure.
Talk to me, E. But how you feel about it?
Better down the stretch.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be who better down the stretch. It's gonna be late. I just hope Danny still got the mindset and the will to train and to become a fighter and go back in a war zone. You know what I'm saying?
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
That's it.
There it is. And let's be real, 37 years old. This is a young man's sport. Obviously, he got all the skills to pay the bills, but when's the last time we seen Daniel Jacobs? The ones that let's be real. Because that last win with Chavez Jr., that don't count. That don't count. Huh?
When Danny Chavez Jr. I didn't see that fight.
Yo, bro, that was after the Canelo loss.
I didn't see that fight.
Yeah. No, my bad. That was after the Triple G. No, he fought Triple G, then Canelo, right?
Nah.
Danny? Or did he go Canelo and Triple G? He went Canelo, Triple G?
He went Triple G Canelo.
Yeah, I thought he went Triple G Canelo. All right, so yeah, then he had those losses right after that, bro. What do you mean? You lost to Gabriel Rosado too. And before that and then after that you lost to John Ryder. Look at the level of competition. It's starting to not be as high.
Wait, time out.
Talk to me.
Dave Rosado beat Danny?
Rosado definitely beat Danny.
Yo, where the fuck have I been? And Gabe, my mans. Gabe beat Danny?
He definitely beat Danny.
Look at Rel. Look at this nigga Rel.
Yo, Rel, what happened?
I thought that was a draw. What the fuck happened? Yo, and Gabe, my mans, I fuck with Gabe. I had no idea they even fought. They both my mans.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. They gave it to Danny. He lost that fight though.
He really started that, man.
Yeah, I seen a video of that. I'm glad. Now he's gonna do his next fight with Gray.
I hope. You know, people get Hollywood.
Oh, when it times to actually get the coach in the corner.
Yeah, they go out California.
Freddie! Back with Freddie?
They link with Freddie Roach or they link with Derek James, you know what I'm saying?
Cause he's been getting that Munguia sparring. Over there.
Yeah, but that ain't helping. His last fight look like shit.
You know,
that McGee sparring good work, but that ain't gonna work for Danny.
yeah, I mean, no. If they would ever get a rematch, I'm pretty sure that Danny would want that back, for sure. I'm sure if there was money for the fight, but he's getting old. Like I said, 37.
They both old as this, man. They grandfathers now.
Yeah, it's still regardless. It's still worthy of to put on a card. It's definitely worthy putting on a card. We got the super in the building.
That'd be a good fight for the card. That'd be like, yo, put that fight on the card. That'd be a good one. That'd That'd be a real good one. People gonna tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You got New York, you got Philly. People gonna tune in for that. Crazy. Yeah.
I seen Zap come in and we talking about New York fighters. He should be popping in like a ghost.
Zap, my guy. Yo, Zap used to fuck me up back in the day, so. That nigga Zap violated me so many times in the ring. I used to fuck you up too. Yo, Rel, stop playing. I taught you everything you know, nigga. You tried to box like keep it a buck, all jokes aside, nigga. You 112 pounds, 119 pounds. And you tried to box just like me, nigga. Every next new tournament, I used to fuck you up. Yo, Rel, you was my deodorant. I kept you with my I go to his room and kick that nigga out. I go to his room and kick him out. Yo, Rel, why you trying to show out in front of company? Starbucks, nigga.
Starbucks, nigga.
Show out in front of company. You my son, Rel. Starbucks, my son. I raised. Rel, don't bite the hand that feeds you, nigga. I raised you with the hand. Don't make me come to Southbox, nigga.
Yo, I can't hear you, E.
Yo, you want me coming to Southbox, the hottest gym in New York?
Rel, step in there. Step in there right now. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. So, what you think? You guys have Daniel Jacobs because you favor him because he's a brother and he's from the city. But what you give it, a 50-50 type of a fight?
No, I actually give it a 60-40 Belanga.
A 60-40 Belanga.
Because Danny Jacobs are old, man.
See? Rel keeps it real, but he just went into the dungeon. And when you go into the dungeon, sometimes you're... Who we got over here? Mac Truck in the building. What's goody, Mac?
What's good, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on, Titus?
I think Jacob got the skills to beat Belanga.
Speak up so everybody can hear you, my guy.
Huh?
Speak up a little louder.
Oh, I said I think that Jacob's got the skills to beat Belanga. It's just about, which Jacob show up. Like, if he's still motivated, if he's still hungry. The man in the hour right here. Yeah.
What's up, Bozy?
Who's that, Coach Bozy? What's up, brother?
Yo, Bozy. Go watch, click my DMs, Bozy. I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, you probably ain't get me because I'm real busy, man. I got all these guys getting ready to fight, so I don't really be on them.
Oh, that you got them busy? When's your next? Who's up next?
I got three this thing. Sweet. I got three trying to break up that. The man with the real age.
That dungeon, I tell you. What's up, champ? So yeah, what you was saying, Titus? So you say he got you.
Yeah, when they Friday gonna get I thought he come home on Wednesday. Yeah, he do. Hey, what's that?
Hold on one second.
Thursday. Might get bigger, bro.
What's going on, Boots?
What's up?
Salute. We got my man. What's goody? Yeah, take it easy on them over there, man. Take it easy on them over there. Jay in the building.
What up with you? Working, man. You got one of them, bro. When I tell you that's my favorite fighter to date, bro, him and Tank, bro, my favorite fighter, man. For sure. Yo, man, we gotta have these motherfuckers stop struggling, bro.
No caller coming in hot.
Him, Tank, and Shakur.
What's going on? How you doing?
Yo, doing good.
What's going on? Huh?
Let me talk to John Ennis.
You want to talk to Jerron Ennis? Salute, real. No doubt.
Alright, bro.
Well, sound good.
Yeah. That nigga Boozy not be want to be in the camera, bro.
Oh, Ballsy?
No boots. That nigga, he do not want to be in that camera, bro.
He looked like he was trying to get on that camera today, though.
That's my dude, man. Him, Boots, Shakur, Tank.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I just posted up a piece of Coach Kenny Ellis today, speaking upon who got the divisions on lock, right? And he said those three names as well.
Yeah.
Those three names right there is the names.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody on the live though as well, man. We're gonna be opening up the phone lines, and he goes, "What about Haney? Well, why don't you pull up over here? And if you don't want to cam up, you don't need to cam up, brother, and come talk." Zab over here.
Devin too, man. I love Devin too, man. I'm just telling you my top favorite fighters, though.
So let's get into some of these topics, man.
Devin gonna win.
Huh?
For sure. Devin gonna win.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Devin gonna win. Was it a replacement though, or is that fake news?
What?
Well, is Ryan being replaced? That's fake news.
We got Super Zab Judah on the live.
King, what up? Oh, God. Yo, big brother. Yo, Zab, I was telling niggas how you used to beat me up in the arms. No, stop that. I ain't no stop it, nigga. You stop. You want to start this shit. Stop that. You used to go hard, man. You used to go hard. You the one started this shit. My God.
Yo, so let's get into some of these topics, man. So now that
Tell me what you just said about your top three. I just heard it. Come on now, my top favorite fighters. You know, Zab, I love you, bro. I would be remote. I can't lie to you, bro. I can't lie to you. My top favorite fighters.
what's that background noise?
Hey, I don't know who background that is. I think that's mine. Hold on. Shakur, Tank. My favorite fighters, man. It ain't got nothing to do with who locking down the division, but they my favorite fighters. Now,
Yeah, that shit got worse. Oh shit.
if you ask me who the best at 40, that's a different answer I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna say Devin. I'm gonna say Devin gonna beat Regis all day. I'm gonna say Devin gonna beat Subriel Matias all day. I'm gonna say Devin will beat Teofimo all day. I'm gonna say that.
All day?
I believe that. I really personally believe that.
All day?
I don't believe that.
What happens if you had like a bad training camp for Subriel Matias? You still win?
I believe this conditioning will take him.
What happens he peaked too early? What happens you peaked too early and you had a shitty ass camp for some weird reason? And you was puking and shit, and you were dehydrated and all this shit. Everything went wrong.
I just got Devin beating everybody at 40. That's all I'm saying. But as far as my favorite fighters go, I can't lie to Zab, man. My big brother, Boots, Shakur.
So you said it. All right. So now on Mill City Boxing, you said that it's gonna be easy, right?
Yeah.
Easy. Okay, that's right.
I personally believe he'll beat everybody. I don't see nobody beating him.
But easy though. You said easy though, right?
I believe he'll beat those fighters easy.
Okay. Easy. So everybody that we know of.
It's gonna be cakewalk.
All right.
There's nobody there skillfully enough or have a good enough tank to even deal with that man, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's just facts. It's facts. That's smart. It's facts. I don't see nobody beating Devin. Devin at 40, gang. Nobody. Subriel Matias, he gonna get hit too much, and he gonna be right in front of Devin all day. He gonna box the shit out of Subriel. Smart.
No punching.
But I don't think the Tank fight. I don't think taking Devin gonna be a cakewalk.
None of these fights are gonna be cakewalk. Y'all doing pull-ups on this shit right now. Don't wait. Hell no. Easy. Oh, easy. Everything is easy. Not everything's easy.
Taking box.
Yeah.
We are boxing.
You don't have to.
We are boxing everybody.
Tank can box his ass off. That's right.
Taking box. Now all you gotta do is don't get touched.
That's impossible.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta go 36 minutes. Don't get touched.
Yeah.
Because he can carry his power. They like the nigga power be fading down the stretch. He carried the power all the way to 12. He be in shape. Let me tell you something about Tank. Let me
take this call. I'll come back.
Boom. See, as soon as you talk about Haney and Tank, he be doing that. He be out of here. He be out of here. He better come back. He gonna come back after this whole topic is gone.
Tank can box, Devin can box. They both can box. Tank can knock you the fuck out. Devin can't. Now you gotta swim without getting wet.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You gotta swim without getting wet.
It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game.
It's not gonna be easy.
You know what I'm saying?
And if the fight is at 40, it ain't like boy can't make 40. Boy fight 35. 40 gonna be great for him. 40 gonna be great for him.
They gonna be like, yo, what happened? He's like, yo, I try to warn you. You seen the clip.
He hit so hard. He hit so hard, the power can't help but go up. That's true too.
It carries and it builds.
You got niggas that hit so hard, the power can't help but go up with you. The speed there, the skills there, technique there, the timing there. Now, only thing need to be there is the conditioning and the discipline.
Now, what does Subriel and Matias do to Liam Parro?
Knock him the fuck out.
Sleepy time? No mas? Does he knock him out or does he not get off the stool? What do you think is gonna happen?
No, I think
Is he gonna save himself for another day so he can fight another good fight?
I think he quit on the stool. I think but he ain't, bro. He not a weak dude, bro. We ain't gonna act like he weak. We see what happened. We see he had to get thrown out. Was that him? He had to get thrown out the ring?
Who?
With Montana.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. He didn't. That was Liam. That was Sparks. That was the first time. Yeah. That was the first time that Montana tasted that European leather. You know what I'm saying? And then the second time, with the Australian leather.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, the second time, but he's strong. He's a strong dude, bro. And he be right there all day, too. He right there all day. All day, man. He ain't know that back foot at all, man. So he gonna be there to get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I can see that happening in the 9th or 10th round. I can see that.
This is the guy that knocked out Montana Love last.
Man, why you are crazy, bro?
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. We speak 100 here all the time on Mill City Boxing. We have to let the viewers know what's going on. Liam Parro knocked out Montana Love from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, he definitely stopped my dude, man. He definitely stopped him.
So we got to give him props, and he put himself in position. He's still undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And he's a valuable opponent. This is a real opponent.
Well, thank God, because I did not want to see Montana's fight Matias.
Southpaw with a nice left hand. Decent jab. What you saying, E?
Richardson Hitches. What's next for him?
He got next week. He's fighting next week. He's fighting Ramos, Limos.
Yeah, he be at my gym sparring.
I see that.
How he look? He be looking good. He looking sharp. He looking sharp.
Lifting weights and everything.
Africa looking sharp. You call him Africa. If you know him, his name. Africa, oh, that dude, bro. He stays sharp, bro. That dude. He not African, but if you know him, his name Africa.
He's Haitian.
Yeah. So we just call him Africa. Yeah, that dude, all praises, all praises. That dude right there stays sharp, bro.
And he's fighting also an IBF. This is to put him up in a higher ranking in the IBF to fight Subriel Matias if he does decide to want to entertain a fight with Subriel Matias. But it's not that he's scared. It's more the fact that he doesn't like how he feels at using those mandatories that the IBF requires as far as weight clause is concerned.
What do you mean in terms of weight clause? Like
The IBF they make sure that you can't weigh in more than 10 pounds on the scale. You know the rules on the IBF rules.
you can't weigh more than 150 the day of the fight.
The day of the fight.
Yeah.
The day of the fight, so you get two weigh-ins.
Yeah, you get the day of, and then the day. I get it, but that's fine. Be fine. That'd be fine. I mean, how is Hitchinson and how's Africa and Subriel on the scale? I don't see Africa getting super big, right?
He gets big. He gets big. He gets big.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I ask E. He knows. They be having the scale. I know E be nosy like.
He good on the scale. He make his way. He don't gotta get on again, but he you know what I'm saying? He can grow. He can grow. He can get big. Pause. Okay.
Super.
It ain't like, but the thing is,
Kid.
taking power with him. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. It ain't like he taking power with him. It ain't like he going. It ain't like he getting on the scale 153 or whatever, and he brought that power with him. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? For sure. A lot carry it. When they weigh heavier, they carry that power. It ain't like that. It ain't like that's the case. The technique, the skill is there. The speed is there. The strength is there. I am being hard. Thank you. The strength is there. But it's more than one way. It's more than one way to skin the cat. It's more than one way to stop a nigga. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. More than one way to feel me? You got cuts. You got niggas tire out, accumulation. You understand what I'm saying? The punches and shit like that. Yeah. So if you want one way to stop it.
So Jay.
And Africa's an intelligent boxer. Africa's a smart boxer. He picking shots good. You know what I'm saying? He go to the body good. His precision is real good. You touching a motherfucking spot is gonna be a problem.
Like I don't think I don't think that's a easy fight for Devin either.
Which one?
Hitchinson. I don't think that's an easy fight either.
You know what? I didn't even. When I said he can beat. Let me say this.
Now this shit's changing after Zab come out.
No, relax.
You see, E, you see how we changing shit? Matter of fact, now we're gonna put the face to the voice. Let's go.
No, E. Let me backtrack. I apologize. Hey, can a man admit when he wrong?
Go ahead.
Can a man admit when he wrong? Yeah. Okay. I forgot about Africa at 40. No disrespect to my brother Africa. I forgot about him. He is a big dog at 40. When I say Devin can beat everybody at 40, I meant the champions. I meant that he can beat the champions at 40. Yeah. I didn't mean that he could beat the whole roster at 40. So him fighting Africa is a whole different. I believe personally.
But once again, correction. Just so everyone knows that the face to the voice. So Subriel Matias and Devin Haney is an easy fight for Devin, correct?
Man, chill out, bro. This dude, man, this dude. I don't. No, it's not an easy fight.
Oh, it's easy when Zam's on, but it's not easy. Yo, how many people we got in here? Hold on. We got 216 people on here. 262
You're crazy. Yeah, this is
and thousands of watching later.
but yeah, no, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not. I just believe that it'll be like
300 people now on live. Let's go.
bullshit. He crazy, bro. Let me watch what I say, bro. I'm gonna shut up, bro. But yo, styles make fights. You know that. For sure. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you saying everybody at 40?
He said all the champions.
Yeah, all the champions.
So Tio, Subriel, easy money for him. He's saying.
All the champions at 40. Tio not. I don't think Tio easy money. I think Tio get up on what he got.
Tio not easy money.
I believe that his style is inferior to Devin Haney's style. I believe that all the champions at 40 have an inferior style to Devin's.
I can see that. I could definitely see what you're saying on that.
Yeah.
But but you still, that style has to with Raft another style for 12 rounds.
But Tio can be more versatile than everybody else at 40.
And then another thing, Tio got the punch on both hands as well to change the game.
100%. If he catch him, and we know that Tio don't have the best feet, and he ain't the best. He don't have the best resume or the best track record of fighting a motherfucker that's outboxing him. We seen that now. Nah, you tweaking. What the fuck? Nah, you tweaking. Okay, I want to hear it. He outboxed Lomachenko. What? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He beat Lomachenko in the first half of the fight. Oh, you talking about Tio? Okay, Tio. Yeah, fact. Lomachenko and the white boy. Hey, can I be honest with you, E? Tio Fimo don't have the best. He's not the best. He's not the best boxer. Tio ain't go. Loma ain't gonna. He ain't gonna outbox the shit out you, bro. He's so bad trying to box going backwards. Now he's the best when swimming and not getting wet going forward. He's great at that. But trying to outbox a motherfucker, definitely easily. It was in the face all day. And Tio, it was the same with Tio. Devin Haney the best boxer at 40, period.
I could agree. But Africa's there too.
Them two, that's it. Them two. I'm talking about the champs. Them two top at 40. Now when it comes to versatility, Tio more versatile than both of them. I agree with that. I don't disagree with that. Tio more versatile than both of them. He can't box as good as them. They can't fight as good as he can.
Okay.
As good as he can. They can't hit as fast as he can. They all got good speed. Or all three of them got real good speed. Timing. That's Africa. That's Devin Haney.
I think that this is the biggest difference, and I hopefully nobody. I mean, I'm pretty sure the coaches know more than me. But if you really look at Matias is a mid range to close range fighter, so he can't really. You don't do anything on the outside. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is where I feel like most boxers that love the sweet science is going to be like, all right, that's where he's going to get over. But we also have conditioning and the 12 rounds to go. And we've seen different styles beat different fighters' styles every weekend.
Yeah, true. But that's why, to your point, that's why I'm saying that Tio's style is inferior to Devin, because if Devin choose to outbox all night,
but I feel like they all got something that's inferior to each and every single one of them.
Okay, what's his inferior's attribute?
To who? To Subriel?
Devin's to Tio's.
To Devins to Tio's, as far as Eric kind of said a little bit upon just the versatility of Tio, which is which a big difference. And I also added on that he could punch with both hands for 12 rounds. If you want me to go off of Devin, I think that Devin has a better um, a gas tank, and I think that he could better feet, and I think he can catch different angles with the jab that could frustrate in between at times. But it's still 12 rounds. It's still 12 rounds. So I don't know how to call that. But then also, if you want to go off of Matias, Matias has the deep water game. Who has the best deep water game? Who has the best deep water game? Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Who has the best deep water game? Do we need to, you know what I'm saying? After 9 rounds, after 8 rounds,
I'm gonna say Devin.
the deep water game,
He be gassing.
the best deep water game is Subriel Matias. No question about it. No question about it.
No, for sure. I'm gonna say Subriel number 1 and Devin number 2, bro. Devin got a crazy deep water game. Matias against who though? His deep.
Even if you looked at Devin, even at Devin's, he was even huffing and puffing on the Regis fight towards the end. Even Panda pointed that out, and he was huffing and puffing with Loma as well. Devin.
Look who Devin was against. Look who Subriel was against.
He was against Regis Prograis. His feet is not good either, and he does shit that don't make sense.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about caliber of fighter all around. Matias done fought some real good fighters, some good fighters. He ain't fought the top killers.
Eric, you know boxing. Stop. Don't do that, Eric.
I'm telling the truth.
It's a world-class sport, E. It's a world-class sport, E.
Who the biggest name on Matias' record?
The biggest name in Matias' record, to be real, hold on. I'm going to give you this shit. Hold on, I'm going to give you the realness. And you're going to be like, what? His last opponent, Urkashev, right? Right? Check out his social media. But you know what it is? Is it if it's not an American name, we do this shit all the time.
I don't check out no fighter, bro.
Crunk Jim ain't he came from there.
I don't give a fuck where he came from. Nigga.
How many undefeated guys does he have in his resume?
Are you nuts?
That are on the top 20.
But who are they? Top 20.
Y'all knew who Malik Hopkins was. Y'all knew who he was. Yo, check this out.
What the fuck is top 20? The champions.
I'm gonna give you some game here then.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 16, 15, none of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Check this out. The best guy in Richardson Hitchens' resume that you guys are praising, right? The best guy, Jose Cepeda, right?
He got world champions on this resume.
Okay, that you can scream world champion all you want, but skills are skills. There's a lot of world champions that don't deserve the belts nowadays. Oh, but I don't let me go too deep. Huh?
What world champions Matias got?
He got an IBF title.
No, what world champions he got on his resume?
None.
Exactly. End of discussion.
It's not.
You got motherfuckers.
How many?
You got motherfuckers.
Yo. How many world champions does Boots have? Libanez. When did he do that? When did he do that? At 140 pounds, not at 47.
Who's got a world champion on his resume?
Libanez at 140 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about Cepeda? Where did he start from?
But he has one. But I don't think that's a good argument. All I'm saying,
It's not. It's not a good argument.
It's not. All I'm saying is this. This is all we're saying. Is that Subriel Matias did not fight top level or elite fighters yet. And that's a fact. It's not wrong with it.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Did he fight undefeated fighters? Yes, but they were B-level.
So check this out. So check this out. So let me give you some more game. So let me give you some more game. So let me give you some more game. Check this out. After after Richardson Hitchens beat Cepeda, right? Right? Because you guys are talking about him, right? And nothing's confirmed yet. Ryo just texted me right now. Nothing's confirmed yet, but we're working on it just to keep you guys updated. Uh, before Jose Cepeda, his best guy was Malik Hopkins. Guess what? Subriel Matias stopped Malik Hopkins.
Who are we talking about? I know.
Richardson Hitchens.
I know. Listen, I know him well. Guess what? Wasn't no killer.
Okay.
He's crazy.
You okay? Okay.
Talking about killers, nigga.
Okay. Well, yo, bro, if we're talking about killers, then we're talking about Subriel Matias then.
No. When we're talking about killers and resume, we're talking about Devin Haney. So I'm saying that to say at 40. We're talking about 40. Richard, if Africa didn't fight killers and Subriel hits
Wait a minute. Devin Haney fought a killer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who?
Linares? Linares wasn't a killer?
Linares is a killer?
Lomachenko wasn't a killer? Yeah.
Lomachenko a killer? These are all smaller guys moving up into the division that you guys are speaking upon.
Everybody's a smaller guy moving up into the division. These niggas wasn't 40. These niggas just got the 40.
We pick and choose. We pick and choose who we want.
They're killers, bro. They're killers. And he was a smaller guy moving up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only killer that we were speaking upon is Subriel Matias. He's the only killer here.
No, Subriel Matias, all we're saying is I ain't fight no killers. All we're saying is Subriel Matias in Africa didn't fight killers yet. That's all
So you're calling, all right, so why do you guys call Cepeda a killer then? Why do you call Cepeda a killer then? Why? Because he knocked out Jose Vargas? How many times, Kelly, how many times have you seen personally Jose Vargas get dropped?
Don't answer that, man.
Huh? You feel what I'm saying? And listen, how did Cepeda get his clout? From that. Then the other dude next.
I've seen it a few times.
Feel me? And now then you ask Cepeda, what killers on your resume? Nadia.
Bro, Subriel is a killer. Africa got the killer mentality. Devin is a killer. We already know it at 40. They just didn't fight killers yet. Killers unless killers. You get that's what the problem is. You get fucking judged by what you do in the ring and who you do it against. That's why we fight. Who you do it against and what you do. I don't give a fuck who we like. I don't give a fuck who shows potential. You don't have it until you do it. You don't have it until you do it. When you do it, you have it. That's why Teofimo is a killer. I can say Devin Haney is a killer. You understand what I'm saying? I can say Jorge Linares was a killer. I can say white boy. What's the white boy name?
When was Jorge Linares a killer? When?
When he was winning championships in 4 divisions.
Yeah, not at 35, baby.
But come on, guys. But guess what? It took him a while to get there.
Yo, bro. Danny Garcia, a killer at 40. At 47, he's a boxer. Let's just keep it. Call a spade how a spade is, man.
It was a killer at 40. At 47, he's a boxer. At 54, we're gonna see what it was.
Right.
Killer, I don't mean a nigga going out there. A killer don't necessarily.
What you do for me lately? That's what I'm saying. That's what boxing's all about. What you done for me lately? Don't be biased. Just be like, yo, what you done for me lately? What's the killers that you fought lately? Was. I like Linares. I'm not trying to shit on his career. He's a Hall of Famer, but he's not a killer at 35. He got killed. Matter of fact, if I want to call it for real, he was never a killer at 35. He got killed at 35.
He didn't get killed.
All right, so go through his resume and you tell me if he has a handful of times he's been on the ground. Handful of times.
I know the nigga almost killed Devin. And Devin is the killer.
All right, so Devin's a killer?
Yeah, Devin's a killer. Is he not?
How's Devin a killer?
Because he's a fucking sniper.
Because he why is he a killer?
Fucking killer. A
What?
marksman. You ever heard? Listen to me, I'm talking to you.
Don't killers knock shit out?
No, that's not the definition of a killer. Some killers are marksmen. That's true. Facts. Some killers are marksmen. Everybody don't just run up on you with the Uzi. Some killers are marksmen.
Nah. You're not calling it how it is.
Killers hit a target from 300 yards away. They still got the job done using an assassin. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, listen. Definition of a killer.
You could tell me what the definition of killer is.
Listen, definition of a killer, right?
That's different styles of killers. The nigga still died.
Exactly. That's the whole point. The whole point is what I'm trying to say right there.
So yes, Devin Haney's a killer.
A killer stops shit right when it's done. Boom.
Man, listen, man. Some niggas are marksmen. The real killers is real patient.
Call them how they're supposed to be called. Technicians. The sweet science. Don't call them killers. Don't call them killers.
Calculate how the wind is blowing because they're 300 yards away. And they on top of a fucking building.
I've never heard this shit in my whole life of listening to boxing, being in boxing. I go to the gym. I go to a gym that there's killers in there. That's not.
My gym will stop that gym. My gym will stop that. Look at this.
Yo, chill.
Yo, look at my son. Yo, what's it called? Where you at? Dominican Republic, nigga?
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate you. Yo, King is the man.
Who's my man?
Shout out to King Jr. You know, listen, you see that kid in the back seat? That's a killer. He stopped shit.
I'm telling you what killers is. You got different styles to it. Some killers are marksmen. Every killer, some killers is, you know what I'm saying? They slide with they shit.
That's true.
Some killers is like that. That's what I'm talking about.
That's true. I give you that.
There's different styles to being the killer. Everybody.
But you still gotta kill them.
Sloppy with it. You talk about sloppy.
But you still have to put them down, Kelly. You have to make sure that the heart's not beating, Kelly. You can't let the shit go 12 rounds, Kelly.
Your killers, you know what your killers do? Your killers.
These are my killers. These are my killers. I'll tell you my killers, all right? You want to talk about killers? Javante Tank Davis, a killer.
That's a killer.
Subriel Matias, killer. Jerron Ennis, killer. Terrence Bud Crawford, killer.
Bud is a killer. Matias ain't no killer. Matias is a dangerous fighter.
Matias really did it.
Against who?
He can fight. What you mean? He was undefeated. Derachev. But because he's not an American, we're not gonna give him credit.
Oh, nah, we give the non-Americans credit. We talk about Lomachenko here all day.
Because Top Rank's doing pull-ups on his.
Pull-ups can't beat nobody.
Top Ranks had him on the top rank at the pound for pound list for 3 years.
So what, nigga? That's CrossFit. I ain't boxing. They talking about CrossFit. He do pull-ups.
He's talking about
He trying to go like this. He trying to go.
I gotta pull up.
Yeah. Let's talk. Let's chop it up, Jay. Let's chop it up. Let's get it. Let's glorify this moment.
I must say, y'all both have points, man. Y'all both all right, man.
See, I understand what's a marksman, but call him a marksman. Why does he have to be a killer?
Why he gotta be a killer? Subriel Matias is a killer. We ain't gonna even knock that. But
I have to put, when you say, listen, literally, when you say Subriel Matias is a killer, you gotta put RIP at the end of that too. You make sure you do that. And on respect, on respect.
But the reason why he say he not a killer, though, the reason why he say he not a killer is because he ain't killed the killer. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, and guess what?
He ain't killed the killer.
Neither has Devin.
You fucking with this?
Neither has Devin. You know what I mean? Because you can't come out here, right? You can't come out here campaign in a division that you are fighting all small little guys, and then you want to call yourself a killer. You fight somebody the same size as you, and now call yourself a killer. But make sure that that person that's the same size as you is not named Ryan Garcia. You get it?
Damn, you on his.
I'm in the building. Pop, pop. Mill City, in the building.
Who the fuck is Damn do that, bro? My brother.
Yo. Sometimes he's with it. Sometimes he's not. But when you talk about Tank and Haney or Haney and Shakur, those are all his people. So he'll run away from that real quick. You know what I mean? I got a phone call. Whoop. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Gotta pick up the kids.
Devin looking for my
Wilder, a killer. You know?
Tank, Shakur, and Boots.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call like I like Shakur. I love Shakur. I think he's an amazing fighter. I think he has some of the best defense in the game. I think he has one of the most elite jabs, one of the best well-rounded fighters, but he ain't no killer. He's just a guy that will beat your ass up. And he can easily beat your ass up. But Tank is a killer.
I don't disagree with that either, bro. I can't disagree with you, bro. I can't disagree with you, bro.
Yeah. But you know what? Not all killers get the job done. You heard? Not all killers get the job done.
Look at you adding all this shit to the killers and shit, description and shit. You gonna have niggas out.
Smash a like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash a like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. Should I run it back? Should I run it back and let the phone lines open? Should I keep the phone lines open? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Should I keep the phone lines open? Smash a like button if you want me to keep the phone lines open and keep this conversation going. Let me know what y'all think. Come on, man. Smash that like button. We get into it. All right. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section, guys. For real talk. Smash that like button. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Phone lines are open. We're doing 2 at a time. All right? Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. What we got here on the link? Punch, Drunk, Boxing in the building. What's going on, Punch? Punch, we doing the damn thing? Matter of fact, phone lines are open. Come over here and chop it up with us. Look, we got the one and only Punchy in the building. What's going on? You about to excite some people? You about to irritate some people? But let's get it. Come on, Punch. Bless us. Come on, bro. Jump on the live. We live on Instagram, bro. Tap in. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also, become a member. The link is in the comments if you want to support on another level, okay? We have here a poll. The poll is, let's end this poll, okay? Let's end this poll and let's get into it, all right? Appreciate you guys for tapping in, all the people that are tapping in as well, Di que Subriel Matias is not a killer, coño. How is Subriel Matias not a killer? Ay, bendito. Subriel Matias is the killer, you know? He's the killer. Everybody want to, Kovalev, the killer. You know what I mean? I got to stop saying killer. Literally, guys, we're not saying it like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all boxing here. It's all boxing here. Mill City, you can't even make this up. I'm really, it is what it is. Really. Yo, what's goody? What's goody, Nathan? What's popping? Smash the like button. We got phone lines are wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Phone lines are wide open. Hopefully, we got my man Punch that will be tuning in with us. We got over 253 people on the YouTube live right now. Make sure you guys go out your way. Smash the three dots into the corner, and it'll get you to the like button to improve the visibility of the show. Really appreciate it. Yo, Mills, Virgil Ortiz, a killer. Virgil Ortiz, I can say he stops shit. He really stops shit. You guys can throw the killers. If you know who a real killer is, you put it in the comments, all right? Let's start up a new poll. What you guys think? Smash that like button. Punch, jump on that live. What's goody? Yo, what's going on, Brightness? What's going on? Yo, Mills, for the one time, business-wise, Rolly or Pitbull. Listen, that's a good fight. I like Pitbull Cruz in the fight, but I feel like at 140 pounds, it really favors Rolly. And I think that it's going to be a heavy punch. I think the better boxer is Pitbull Cruz. It depends what type of Rolly that comes in there. If we still got that. Remember, we haven't seen Rolly, right? We have seen gunshot Rolly so far. You know what I mean? He got knocked out by planet Earth by Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I mean? His soul went up from the arena, went to the clouds, went back down. And he was like, Rolly, you feel me? Rolly came back down, back into the ring. He left. Salute to Punch Drunk, man. He back in the building. See, a collaboration with me and Punch always be cool, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the brother right there. Yo, in the chat, listen, you could agree, disagree, but you have to admit one thing. Entertainment is entertainment. And we got the one and only. El cómo. El qué. El doctor del boxeo. No, el pastor del boxeo. Punch Drunk Boxing in the building. What's goody, Punch? Y ese cara. Y esa cara.
You hear me good? You hear me good? Because I don't got the headphones.
Yeah, you good?
I'm good?
Yeah.
All right. Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshot, a.k.a. El Adoro, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. El Café Bustelo, a.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo.
He said, excuse me, Mills, if we're going to do an intro, let me do my intro. But, yo, are you on the mic? Are you on the mic? Because it is a little low. It's not, like, crispy.
Yeah, so now I'm outside.
Okay.
The mic on. I don't
Now
got the mic.
you're actually a little louder now.
So I try to speak as loud as possible. That's what you want me to scream.
What?
Because I'm not a screamer, man.
Now, you scream on your channel. You scream on your channel. The family must be like, yo. Mira.
So the discussion is Matias versus Liam Parro.
Yes, so it's 90%. Talking to Panda and the guys, they're saying that it's not official, but it's like you could tell the verbal agreements are already there. So now it's just all about signing the documents. So 90% there. That is Liam Parro. A lot of people don't know in boxing negotiations, you have to shop around. So that's why we heard the Elvis Rodriguez's, the Michelle Rivera's, the Teofimo Lopez's, and this, with Liam Parro. Actually, we heard Liam Parro first. I don't know if you remember. We actually heard him first. So
So I heard that they sent Michelle Rivera a 5-figure offer. They lowballed him. That's what's out there. Elvis Rodriguez, we don't know what was the money. I don't know, but he was on the table. Parro been on the table ever since that there was rumors that he's going to be signing with Eddie Hearn. That's been a rumor for quite some time. He declined Teofimo Lopez because he was not ready to tu fight Siete López que la manita no le dolía. La mano, la mano. I hope that la mano está bien. Hold that manito. But I think, it's a good move. I know what they're trying to do with Subriel Matias. They're trying to build them up, captivate the imagination, the emotions of the Puerto Rican fan base out there in Puerto Rico. You feel me? So
Pero, vamos a esperarte un momento de...
Mira, Subriel Matias, I want you to come out with a Puerto Rican artist, a Puerto Rican song. These Mexican songs that you're coming out with does not relate to the Puerto Rican people. Shout out to the Mexicans, though.
Pero tú lo digas. I'll put you on. Well, the same way we did it last time, porque the people, my people, they want to see you and Punch. They want to see you and Punch and Subriel again. They want to see that if Punch has that same energy con Subriel Matias enfrente la cara. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see if he'll pick up. But remember, it's not signed. The Liam Parro stuff is not signed yet, so I just added them. I don't know if it'll pop up. Maybe if he sees your face. Mira tú, hablando mierda, coño. Pero anyway, I wanted to stop you. Reports, they said that 40K, 45K is what Michelle Rivera clocked in for Libanez, and also a former champion. So why not take, if the reports of the 80K was true, which I heard it was more. I heard it was more in the lines of 150. But say if it's 80, it's double. And you know the sport of boxing, they throw in a budget. If it's not enough, the A side will be like, hey, I take it out of his purse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I need this much money. Those could have been, the reasons of why. What do you think? You think that he should have took it? You think that Michelle Rivera should have, you think that was such a low ball offer after you just lost to Frank Martin and got accused of what you got accused of, and had a great performance with Libanez?
I think it's too low. He beat an excellent champion. Matter of fact, just by beating you can't tell a guy that made over 200K, over 300K versus Frank Martin. That can be freaking about to win a title. Man, it takes 5 figures, because if he takes that 5 figures to fight Subriel Matias, that's too much of a low offer. He already above that pay grade. You know what I'm saying? And remember, when you are challenging a champion, you also pay for the belt fee on the table. It's not only the champion that pays the belt fee, you also pay the belt fee that's on the table. So you gotta get paid more when you're fighting a champion.
I understand that, but then you took your L.
If what he said, because he said 20K, and then you re-asked him, and he said it was not necessarily 20K, but it's something around that ballpark.
No. He said it was more around the ballpark when we spoke upon 100. You got to rewatch the interview. It was when I said about 100, 100K. And he's like, it's pretty close to that. It's pretty close to 100. So maybe is it 80? Is it 80 or is it 150? That's what I'm saying.
If it's 80K, if it's 5 figure, it's still low. If it's 100K, just 100K flat for Subriel Matias, a championship bound. Nah, man. I have to circuit lip yet.
But you just got paid 40K though. You just finished getting paid 40K. Your value is your value today. You know what I'm saying? And you fight Subriel. So now you obviously gotta up it. But remember, you got an L. Should I really move you? Why should I move you? You know the business of boxing. There gotta be an A side, B side somewhere.
Yeah, but Subriel Matias also got an L too.
Correct, but look at this. Look, yo. But like I said, like I was talking to the panel earlier, a real killer, and people love that. They'll pay for that. They'll pay for that, Punch. People pay extra to see killers. People paid extra to see Tank. People paid extra to see Mike Tyson.
I mean,
we paid extra.
Why people didn't pay extra after he killed a man? Why 6 taking so long for people to even catch up to Subriel Matias. He killed the man. When was it? 2000.
But we also spoke upon that he was not being promoted correctly, and now that we have seen, like everybody saying, damn, why is everybody what like I went on a post today, right? Why somebody put why is everyone so hyped about Subriel Matias? Like if he is Tito Trinidad 2.0. Guess who wrote after that? Ugas. Ugas right under the comment says, it looks like you don't know much about boxing. He's special, bro. He's special.
You think that Subriel Matias is special?
He is a special type of a fighter. He is. Yo, and you know when that special comes in? You know when that special comes in? After round 6, after round 7, after round 8, when you see this high punch volume that each punch that he throws is nothing soft about it.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, come on, guys. To be special by looking at his resume, beating the guys that he beat, like, why would let's take a little step. Let's see him fight.
You have an eye test with Subriel Matias. If you have an eye test, you have an eye test with Boots. You can also have an eye test with Subriel Matias.
But at least he even Boost that they talk about his resume. He even fought at least an ex-world champion. 2 ex-world champions on his resume. At least he beat somebody that done something in the sport of boxing. How is this man all special all of a sudden? Special?
It's about how you perform, Punch. It's about how you perform, Punch. It's how you execute, Punch. We watch these fighters to be entertained, Punch. So when we eventually get that excitement, like, oh.
I mean, excitement is one thing.
Or you could be like,
excitement is one thing, but special is another. Like
we're getting close here now.
If Pitbull Cruz never would have fought Javante Tank Davis, which has a special skills, Javante Tank Davis is special, right? If Pitbull Cruz never would have fought Javante Tank Davis, we would all be saying that Pitbull Cruz, oh my God, look like he's just beating everybody from pillar to post. He's special. You telling me that his defense is special? You telling me that him a come forward fighter can fight backwards? Come on, guys. Y'all got.
You compare, yo. This is the one thing, yo. Punch. You know what you just did? You just compared Pitbull Cruz to Subriel Matias, bro.
That's crazy.
That's what you just did right now, bro.
Yo, Punch. Keep it real. Nobody expected. Homeboy to do what he did. Pitbull to do what he did.
You're downgrading Subriel by doing that, bro.
That's why it was such a big deal. That's why Pitbull got boosted up. Because Pitbull wasn't expected to do nothing. The expectation wasn't there. Once after that, look at him now. This last fight after he fought Tank, his fight was whack as hell. He didn't do shit. He looked crazy.
Salute to the
They
panel,
gave him
man.
that fight. No lie. They gave him that fight, Punch. The last fight, but not the expectations is there now. Now you gotta show up. You did what you did, but now you gotta show up, and he's underwhelming after that. You know it's real. Can we reserve the special word when you do something special? Like, is he on anybody's pound this right now?
Whoa. Do something special. That didn't even sound right coming out of your mouth right now.
Yes or no? Is Matias on anybody's pound this right now?
Is anybody? No, I haven't heard it. I heard it from one person. I think it was. I might be Teddy Atlas. I don't know how that's gonna help or not. You know, because I'm not too big on Teddy, his outlook and things.
Is Subriel Matias a top 3 fighter at 140 pounds?
Absolutely.
140.
Yes.
Top 3 fighter.
Yes.
Yeah, he IBF. Oh, IBF.
So why? So has Subriel Matias with him fighting Leon Parro now? That'll be 6. That'll be 5 undefeated fighters in his last 6 opponents. And all 6 opponents have never been stopped before.
6 undefeated fighters.
There hasn't
they
been
all
another.
So does that say, yo, Punch, does that say anything that none of these guys been stopped? None of them? But they get stopped by him?
So when people say Matias, like, you know, I get that we want to see him fight the champs and shit. But when people say he ain't fought nobody but C-level fighters and all that shit be cap, bro.
Cap.
I didn't even say C-level fighter. No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I didn't put a name on it. What's special is that you gotta do special things. So if I say, hey, yo, Matias is special. 4th division world champion. 2 division undisputed.
So what level do you think he is? What level do you think he is, Punch? What level? If he's not C level, what level is he?
So Matias right now, B minus level, right?
B minus level. Why?
Because he hasn't even faced, no champions yet. How am I gonna gauge him?
So if he beats Rolly Romero, if he beats Rolly Romero, can we gauge him or not?
for you to get your champions, the niggas who you do kill and say, hey, the trick is for them to get the ring.
Don't bring a Rolly because we know that he's not elite. We know he's not a pound for pound fighter, not even close to a pound for pound fighter.
All right. So it's bro. Lomachenko hasn't been in a pound for pound fight in a minute. He hasn't been a pound for pound. Now you got to give it to Tio. He was a pound for pound fighter when Tio beat him. No. He was a pound for pound fighter when Tio fought him for sure.
Even Jermaine Ortiz.
Oh, Regis Progress, un pound for pound fighter. Regis Progress.
He was never a pound.
Pero campeón.
Huh?
Pero campeón.
Yeah, he was a champion.
So we're not gonna give no credit, right? We know how the sanctioning bodies work. We know how the ranking system works. Once you start talking about the top 10, you gotta start talking about, what type of name you're bringing to the table, how much money you bringing to the table. That's when the top 10, that it has a lot to do with that too. Not just about who you beat,
We're gonna compare. So we're gonna compare.
because eventually you gotta get to the top 10.
So we're gonna compare. We're gonna compare what Haney's done and what Tio's done and what Shakur's done. And if some people call them special, we're gonna call Subriel Matias special. At least these guys beat world champions, veteran fighters. Come on, guys. Literally, I'm all for the hype. I'd rather hype. I'd rather hype than the grade. I'd rather hype fight. You know what I'm saying? But when we're talking about the line of special.
So why are we hyping? Why can't we hype? Why can't we hype him like we hype Boots then? Why?
Because it's who you putting him align with to hype him up.
Think about what you're saying here.
I'm not going to hype him. I'm not going to say, look at what PPC did with Boots. They really just like a Tio. No, they really gave Boots the short end of the stick. Boots was trying to fight 4 or 5 times a year. He was getting 2 fights. He's a world champion. That's why he's in a lawsuit with them now. Fighters. Beat me a pound for pound caliber fighter.
Who?
Beat somebody.
But my question is, why don't we not take the same energy with Boots with Matias? Why?
I don't know.
Why? The only time we talk about Boots' resume is when we talk about Crawford. That's the only time we talk about Boots' resume. That's the only time it's brought up, bro. That's the only time. So Subriel Matias is sitting people down that are undefeated. There's how much of an eye test do you need? Who stopped them? Dashashev. Dafashev.
All right, the guy that he beat. Do you know who he fought before that? This guy had 18 losses. Like who he beat? Yeah, he was undefeated, but who? Who the people that he beat? You know how many? Hey yo. You know, come on, we know boxing. You know how many Mexican fighters I could pull right now that's undefeated? That's 30 years old? It's straight up from Mexico?
Yeah. Who did they beat? Who did they beat though? Did they beat undefeated fighters?
Huh?
Did their promotional company put undefeated fighters on their resume? Did they invest into them?
Mexican fighter?
Huh? You know how much it is to put in an undefeated fighter into the Lions Den? It costs money. And guess what? Subriel Matias didn't get that opportunity to get that investment for that. No, he just said, yo, line them up. Those undefeated fighters were lined up because they were the next one up in line.
But how did he get the opportunity? He got the opportunity.
Fighting their way there. Fighting their way there.
Yo, my brother, he's 20 and 0, right?
He has a loss. He has one loss.
No, I'm saying Matias is 20 and 0, right?
No, he has one loss.
Huh?
He has a loss.
I'm sorry, he's 20 and 1. 22, right? He stopped the dude that he lost to. I know that. I'm just saying that he got 20 fights. He got 20 fights in. Right. He got a mandatory precision, right? Did anybody duck a mandatory precision when he got a precision? Yeah, he had two vacant spots for his belt for the longest.
For the longest. And you know how that is. You know when you go on there and you see the rankings and there's two people that don't want to be there. That's disgusting.
Bro,
Who wants to be number 1 and number 2? Nobody.
Even Boots got 30 fights, almost 30 fights, and just got in precision last year. That's because he was behind. He was behind 7 different niggas at 147. As soon as Matias got in mandatory precision, he got his title shot. Bro, how many?
I gotta do this. Someone sent me a badge and I never got to write it. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to fight them undefeated Russians. It's true. Appreciate for the badge.
7 niggas at 147, and none of them fought Boots.
Then I also got this super chat here, guys, too. X Styles Blenders X, thank you for the $2. What world champion Boots beat little guy Libanez? You feel me? And I'm a Boots guy. But I gotta keep it 100 down the board though.
Everybody's scared to fight that boy. Everybody's scared that boy do to people. Only person who had heart was Villa. And I respect Villa for going there to fight him. Otherwise, nobody want to fight Boots because they're not taking that risk. They're scared to take risks. That's what I start to learn about boxing now. Everybody's scared to take risks. It don't matter. If you think you can beat him, fight him.
Nah, Subriel, he don't care. And Teal wants to take risks too. Haney wants to take risks too. But yo, there's calculated risk with everybody. There's a lot of calculated risk. I don't think that Subriel Matias has that opportunity to have calculated risks.
No, hey, we sit here and give all this praise to Africa. Africa said he's fighting Limos to see if he feels even comfortable fighting Matias for the IBF. But the thing with me is for Matias is he done took a loss. He's on a mission to give everybody a loss. He done said it. He like, yo, everybody's undefeated in my division at 140. He said, so I took a loss. He said, I want them to feel how it's going to take a loss too.
Yep, that was right here. That was right here on Mill City Boxing.
You know me, Mills. The thing about Subriel is he's willing to fight the greats, but the greats don't want to fight him. Like, just for one, Bill Haney, cash. For one, cash. Said he asked for $4 million. Said he had, I don't believe that because the dude sat there and said, the fucking Subriel's coach, his manager even said, I couldn't talk to Bill because Bill was yelling. Yeah, he was talking to the trainer. He wasn't even talking to the manager. Thank you. Bill can't conversate with Bill. Bill don't know how to talk. Bill just my son is you can't talk to Bill about business.
But yeah, so like I said, I mean, he got his own eye test too, Punch, and you know, he's doing it in classic fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, that screaming if you want to be promoted the right way, you could be a star, bro.
Exactly.
If you promote it the right way.
I think that right there is just throwing the guys who's already accomplished under the bus. Because you're trying to level the playing field out, but the thing is, Subriel Matias just doesn't got those type of wins or those type of opponents. So you're trying to take credit away from, let's say guys like Amy or T.O. or Shakur. You're trying to say because they were a big top promoter. Is the reason why they are who they are. Like they say, they want and because Matias did it the hard way, and you can't take that away from them either. I ain't taking nothing away from them. I ain't taking nothing away from them.
I know. All I know is that he campaigned at 140 pounds. This is how he came in to pro boxing. So he is the haggler of the division.
Literally, he is the haggler of the division.
He will be the haggler of the division and show everybody that that's what it is. Que promo, que promo.
Resume the other day, and every fight that he has, I think that we got to stop it where he won by certain fighters, right? We're just getting bored, and we're just.
I'm not saying the skills, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying the haggler and Subriel skills. I'm not talking about the skills, because I'm a huge haggler fan.
I think he got 16. He got 16 UDs and 15 knockouts.
All right, and all 15 knockouts, like Regis Progress told him, name all 15 of them, and which one of them are champions?
Last dude he knocked out was Zar Abdullah or whatever his name was. Yeah, you know what I always hear that when it comes to Matias, there's always this last guy, there's some guy. It's because we don't know who the fuck they are, man. That's the real shit. We don't know who the fuck people in this resume are.
Just like
Yo, they didn't know anything about Terrence Crawford's opponents at 140 either. And look what he's done. Exactly, bro. It's a world-class sport. It's not an American sport.
Yeah, Charles and Dongo was the unified champ at one point in time.
Exactly. Jeff Horn had a belt at one time.
Man.
So, what more?
Yo, punch his face. Yo, punch his face when he said Jeff Horn had the belt.
I will say this: Danny Garcia, he clean sweep 140. Danny Garcia knocked out fucking Amir Khan, beat Lamar Pierce, he sweep the fuck out of 140. Ain't nobody never told Danny so. Nobody called him special.
Because no one called him special, but he has respect. He's very respected. Yo, he wasn't considered a knockout artist at 140.
He was underdogs he was underdogs in that Matias.
Her punch.
He was an underdog in like 4 fights.
Punch was Danny hitting home runs at 140?
Yes.
Everybody. How many home runs he hit?
Well, not everybody.
I know, but a lot of home runs though, right? I'm not talking about Subriel Matias. I know that's special. That's everybody, bro. That's everybody.
At least we know who he fought. From Kendall Hall.
I hear you. All I'm gonna say is sign the paper.
I got a question for you. So if Matias knocked out Liam Parro,
They're gonna be like, who is Liam Parro?
Another person with a 0 under his belt.
That's what they're gonna say.
And Liam Parro, to me, would have beat Regis. He was supposed to fight Regis.
Easy.
If Gorilla made Regis look like that, Liam Parro would have made.
Yo, Liam Parro's nice. He can box. They gon'
The way Devin made him look and took away that left hand. Like,
Yo, punch. You gotta be tripping when you know that in boxing.
What was the question, man? Fight Regis. Fight Jose Morel. Fight an ex-world champion.
He'll knock out Ramirez out, ruin his whole career. He will.
And then I'll say he's not even in the IDF round. That nigga chasing Tio.
Exactly.
Knock him out. Him and Barbosa.
You know why though, right? You know why he's chasing Teal, right? You know why, right? For the money. That's why. He don't want to fight Subriel. And that's a Puerto Rican and Mexican matchup right there. Beautiful.
They know why they couldn't fight nobody. They know why he knocked out Leo Parro and then go fight Richardson.
Hold on. Talk one at a time.
Yeah, let's get Haney. Oh yeah, man, they gonna put him in front of
Hitchens is fighting in the
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
put him in front of no killer. Shit, Eddie Hearns is. He got that bag now. Eddie Hearns is gonna make sure he make them fights.
Man,
Richardson-
please, man.
Richardson
Did he make that fight
is
with Shamik
fighting
Andre?
the title
Did he make it
eliminator.
with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? Huh? No.
Do y'all hear me?
You feel-
Richardson Hitchens is fighting in the title eliminator.
Yeah, I know that. You know I love him.
So there ain't no excuses for Matias. We gotta get that smoke.
Or did he make
Yeah.
a fight with
The
Ryan?
thing is, it's like,
No, man. Eddie
I
Hearns
don't want
gonna
to see
do
that boy
nothing.
get treated like
All right,
that, bro.
I gotta.
He gonna get treated.
Right.
Eddie Hearns is going to captivate the imagination of the Puerto Rican fan base.
I got you, Claire.
That's what they're gonna do with Subriel Matias. That's it.
Yo, that Fox, Pete, you got anything to add on so I can add Claymore in here?
Nah, man, I'm just saying, love y'all, man. Have a blessed day, fellas. I'm about to get back to work, get this money, and then I'll talk to y'all more later on. Punch, love you too. Punch, keep doing your thing, my boy. Out here, keep doing your thing and bills. Ain't nothing but love right here, baby. Always.
Appreciate you,
Blessed day,
Pete.
fellas.
Appreciate you, Pete. Love the people that tune in on the weekly, man.
If he fight Leo Parro and Richardson Hitchens back to back, what's your assessment gonna be on it? He knocked both of them up.
That was definitely to you, Punch.
Say it again.
If he fight Leo Parro and then fight Richardson Hitchens and knock both of them out, what would your assessment be on Subriel Matias?
Good. Very, very good. Very, very good.
What? All right. So say if Hitchison doesn't feel good for the IBF, he doesn't like the weight clause, right?
And don't fight him.
And don't fight him, but he knocks out Parro. What other name that you would be okay with, besides Teofimo Lopez?
Something special. You gotta do special things. It's not even. Remember, I'm
What happens if he goes and trashes Sando Martin, a guy that Tio couldn't trash?
It's good. It's good.
That's impressive, right? Because he could box southpaw. You know what I mean? He made the lineal champion.
That will also be his third southpaw fighter in a row. It's a third southpaw. Oh, they're gonna give him that? Second southpaw fighter.
I could see that happening. I mean, well, oh wait a minute, that's top rank, right?
Yeah, he
He top ranked, right?
Nah, he's a free agent. I don't think
he signed with title.
Ay bendito, Eddie, Adam, to build this Tio fight. At it.
He got good. He got look. He's with
It's a convince Punch Drunky that, you know.
All I'm saying is, 140 pounds. Everybody's on the zone. So I just better see export champions. I want to see the Regis. I want to see Jose Ramirez. I want to see those fights.
What's all right, yo? I'm gonna be real with you, because this is gonna hurt me. What's more impressive of a win, Leon Parro or Regis Progress for Subriel Matias?
Regis progress.
And is that the harder fight? Is that the harder fight?
Not right now.
No, I want to hear this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a slave to the moment with Devin Haney. I'm not gonna be a slave. It's Regis progress.
No, who got more skills, Leon Parro or Regis Progress?
I don't know.
Liam Parro can fight, bro, and I don't know if you've seen how he created that left hand shot to Montana Love. That was a setup punch. He's been in there in Vegas sparring Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. He's a boxer, puncher, southpaw, and I mean, it's impressive. I mean, I honestly don't think that Regis could beat him. I don't think Regis could beat him.
But also, I want to see those type of styles when they're in it with these world-class fighters. Did we think that anybody thought that it was going to be that easy with Regis progress and Devin Haney?
Yep, I did. And guess what? Not just me, thousands of people did too. Hundreds of thousands. Did you see the odds? Bro, did you did you see the odds, bro? Did you see the Vegas odds? It was not even close, bro. So that speaks upon how many people.
Versus Zorilla, did we think that he was going to display the power of Devin Haney and drop Regis progress?
I did.
I know that anything can happen in boxing, bro. You can easily, bro. Most box, yo, bro. Look at your boy, yo, bro. Look at your boy Tio. No, no, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Look at your boy Tio. Look at your boy Tio. How many times he's been down? How many times Tio's been down? How many times Tio's been down?
3 times.
How many times he got hurt?
Hurt?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say hurt.
I don't think he got. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think he got hurt in any of those drop pitches.
Yeah, I'm saying flash knockdown.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a lot of that going on, and that could happen when a Devin Haney and Regis Prograis off of the style of the footwork alone. Of course.
Did we see Subriel Matias hurt?
Huh?
Did we see Subriel Matias hurt?
Yeah.
Matias ever hit the cage?
Yeah. No. Yeah. He got knocked down. Yeah.
1 time.
Yeah. But that's fine, bro. That happens in boxing. We seen this shit with Bud Crawford. Look what he do.
Tio gonna do to that dude.
But yo, we've seen Bud Crawford get like wobbled up like that. Come on.
Yeah, so that's irrelevant.
This is boxing.
So you know what?
It's part of the game.
We don't even have to talk about the irrelevancy.
I've seen Mayweather get rocked.
Let's talk about the facts.
My man Zab rocked him.
The fact is that Subriel Matias has 4 undefeated fighters that ain't done shit in boxing and ain't beat nobody in boxing, from him to his opponents. But he has a good entertaining style. He has a style.
It's the truth,
that
Jackie.
you can watch. He has a style entertaining, and he can bring the Puerto Rican fan base, that hasn't been, celebrating as they should in boxing outside of Amanda Serrano. And the hype of that is what's hyping us up with Subriel Matias.
You even see that he has a core fan base that.
Let's be honest.
Dime.
There's only probably one person that was talking about Subriel Matias faithfully for almost a year, and that's only you, brother.
I don't care.
Nobody was talking about Subriel Matias.
But I like that. I like that about me. I like that about my channel.
Guess what? You know what? You know what I was talking about your Boost Ennis? When I started my channel.
Exactly. And that's why I like your channel too, because we look at things differently. But you're looking at Subriel completely differently, wacky. You tripping.
But you know what? You know what I'm saying,
And-
as much as I like Boots, remember, 5 years ago I said Jerome Boots Ennis is the second coming of Roy Jones Jr., baby. And everybody was like, yo, chill, Punch. You like to premature hype dudes. At a certain point, now that he got 29, 30 fights, I gotta be like, yo, Boots,
31,
really gotta
31
you gotta give me an opponent. For how long am I gonna say that he passes the eye test? For how long are we gonna say that?
Cody
Can't
Conley,
say that shit no more.
they mandated a fight with him with the IBF. You don't hear shit since they mandated that motherfucker. He ducking. He don't want no smoke. Who don't want smoke? Cody Conley.
I think gonna beat Cody Crawford.
I think the only nigga that will really fight him at 147 right now.
How much you want to bet? How much you want? Hey, yo, No City. How much you want to bet they won't put no Gary Antoine Russell versus Matias? How much you want to bet Eddie Hearn won't?
He don't want that smoke,
bro. But in what way? Like, why you think it's not gonna happen? Why do you believe it won't happen?
Because I believe it's not about Subriel Matias. I believe it's the team. They have to build him up.
They have to build Gary Antoine up.
No. I'm saying Subriel Matias.
They have to build both of them up. What are you talking about?
They're not going to go on Gary Antoine because he doesn't even have a promotional cover.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
But they have to build, and I think that is the smartest thing to do. That's the smartest thing to do, Subriel Matias. 2025 is probably that.
You have to earn your spot to be in the top 10.
See, he passed. Look. Gary Antoine Russell passed the eye test, but I can't. What I'm gonna say, right?
Listen.
What more can I say?
Listen. At the end of the day, we already heard it from Matias' team.
And he beat an ex-world champion.
We heard it from the.
Gary Antoine Russell beat an ex-world champion.
Listen, we heard it from the Matias' team. I haven't mentioned it back to Gary about why you were not in the negotiations with Matias ever, why your name was never Matias asked them, they say, yo, give me your best guys. I don't care who they are. Antoine, they're trying to build him more, so they didn't stick him in there with them. He wasn't mentioned. And matter of fact, nobody at 140 pounds was mentioned. Only 47 names were mentioned. Boots was mentioned and he was about that, but he never got the phone call back. So that's probably going to happen in the future. So, you know, that's the reason why I believe that
2025, folks, is going to be the year that Subriel Matias' team is going to have the heart to put him up there against the world champion. 2025, folks. Mark these words. Right now, it's all about developing and sustaining, not sustaining, but capturing the Puerto Rican fan base. Subriel Matias, stop playing Mexican music when you come out. You're a Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican people need to cheer for you and stuff like that. That's why nobody be cheering. They're confused. They don't know what you are.
But Liam Parro, if he knocks out Liam Parro, it's an impressive win. It's knocking out him. It's not beating him. It's knocking him out.
It's an impressive win. It's an impressive win.
So we will not be hearing that he didn't fight anybody. We're going to be saying that the only person you beat, at least I want to hear something different. I want to hear the only person you beat was Liam Parro. At least I want to get that. I'll take a little slice. I don't need the whole pie.
I say he knocked out Liam Parro. And then...
Because y'all don't, because the Malik Hopkins, nobody want to talk about that anymore and shit.
Special is the day that he knocks out Haney.
And Liam Parro, and Liam Parro, right? The guy that only knocked out Montana Love. The only name that has, because that's the only name he got. You know what I'm saying? That's the only name that Parro got is Montana Love.
Go out there in Puerto Rico, brother.
Huh?
Go out there and struggle in Puerto Rico.
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying Matias, don't go out there and struggle in Puerto Rico. I think
This is a good fighter.
David Morel is in the same echelon.
So let's change topics because we've been talking about Subriel for a minute. Listen,
Yeah, let's talk about special fighters.
here we go with your shit. You too much. I love it though. I love it.
Think about David Morel.
What do you think about Booboo and David Morel? Now that we have you on here, and
Yeah, Booboo not gonna fight him.
Why? That Booboo called, that was the first fight that he won.
And David Morel signed the contract.
He already ain't signed no damn contract.
Okay.
about what?
Same way he did sign.
No. I heard this. I heard rumors.
Same way he didn't sign a contract with Benavidez.
Ooh.
Signed no damn contract.
Ooh. So listen. I'm calling it a rumor.
And Jose Benavidez Sr. ran around for
Listen,
6 years.
why isn't the fight gonna happen? ¿Por qué no?
Because I know.
But why?
It ain't gonna be David.
The money's not there. Is not the money's not there for Booboo?
At this point, you're not a champion. The only thing at this point he's going to fight is for money.
Yeah, but
Jamal Charlo.
if Booboo's trying to campaign at 68, he's not gonna get a champion.
Jamal Charlo, Caleb Plant. That's on his radar.
Jamel Charlo makes sense. I like the fight. So it's because it's more of the name. He needs to build his name up a little bit more. Morel, as you believe. Now, you don't think that they gave him some great money for it? Do you think Booboo would take it if it was great money to build Morel?
If it's gonna be the same type of money that they gave him for Benavidez, just a little.
Which was how many millions was that?
$1 million and Berlanga turned it down.
It was in a mill.
One?
They gave Berlanga $1 million, and he turned that down.
Who turned what down?
Berlanga is David Morel's mandatory.
Dave Morel ain't got no damn mandatory.
Yes, he does. What are you talking about?
No damn mandatory, man. He's a regular WBA, man. The Super
Right,
WBA don't gotta fight nobody.
So you telling me Canelo got a mandatory and he got a super belt?
That's why
It doesn't make
fight
sense.
nobody in the WBA.
Canelo doesn't have mandatories for the WBA. He's a super belt champion. He already broke that down.
Yeah, I mean,
The last
So
time a
David
Super
Morel is
WBA
the
got mandated.
mandatory.
what you said, Punch?
The last time a Super WBA got mandated.
Exactly.
No,
How do you
y'all saying the same thing.
The mandatory
Y-
for Berlanga. What are you talking about?
that what? How is David Morrel not the mandatory for Berlanga with what you just said?
The mandatory to Berlanga.
Yes.
How is Morel the mandatory to Berlanga?
If there's no super belt being mandated, yes. You just said that. That was words out of your mouth.
But wait a minute, it just don't make sense what you were saying though. You said that he's gonna be next in line for Berlanga. Why? Why does Berlanga don't got a belt?
Be a regular champion. Berlanga is the #1 contender.
Canelo is this WBA.
I seen that. I did see that.
So Berlanga would be Morel's mandatory. He would be an optional, voluntary mandatory for Canelo.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that.
Say again.
Yeah, your mic was messing up.
Yeah?
Your mic was messing up.
Yeah. I gotta be on the road anyway, man.
Word. But yo, so you're saying that this, if it does happen though, right? How do you think the fight will go down? Booboo and Morel.
I think Morel's too big for Booboo.
Yep.
I think I saw that with the David Benavidez fight. Morel is big.
Booboo's a 60-pounder.
Huh?
He's a 60-pounder. That's why he should fight Charlo.
If you see somebody struggle trying to be big instead of trying to come down, he's struggling to hold the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And these guys are pure 168.
Remember I told you that though?
But remember I said I even said
No, but I said that on your channel though. Remember I told you that? Like,
I said, look, what's good about Demise Andre? What's his strength? Footwork. He could have even bounced off the outside versus David Benavidez. He went toe to toe.
Jackie Hernandez says that, you and Punch lives together are top tier. We need to make a weekly thing.
So I'm talking about, man.
Salute
Smash
to
that
Jackie.
like button. Super chat, let's go. Become a member. Super chat.
Shit, music to my ears, Punch. Well, Punch, man, I appreciate you for tapping in, and you texted me. You saying we're breaking down the 140 division today?
The 140 tournament. Huh? It's gonna be.
¿A qué hora?
We're gonna break down each fight for 15 minutes. Each fight for 15 minutes while the people vote. So it's gonna be Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. We're gonna break down that fight in 15 minutes. And people gonna vote who's the winner, and then that one goes to the next bracket or the next stage.
I like it.
Gary Antoine Russell versus Matias, Teofimo Lopez versus Gervonta Davis, and Rolly Romero versus Pitbull Cruz. Whoever wins, then they, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's going to be the last man standing at 140.
I like
it. Gervonta Davis is 140. All right. Stop wasting your time at 135. If you ain't gonna fight Shakur Stevenson, you're 140 pounds. So Gervonta Davis' team quit with the noise. He's 140. Fuck that.
Yeah, I like that energy. You want to fight Shakur? Fuck you. Go to 140.
We want to see fights, coño. We want to see the best fighting the best.
Yeah, man.
But hey, if I don't see the best fighting the best, I damn sure want to see a goddamn knockout.
That's what people pay for it. Did you see what the Tank and Frank Martin card gonna be?
What they were saying, June. They were saying June 15th.
Yeah, but they got the potential card. I seen the potential card. They got
But the fight that we just talked about with Morel and Booboo, wasn't that supposed to be the potential on the card?
Yeah, rumor. I heard the rumor was false though.
But
they hasn't came to no agreements or anything. That's why I was.
But if they. But if that's how, but you're right too, because they also mentioned rumors upon David Benavidez being on that card as well. It's been, but all we're hearing is big names though on that card though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Benavidez is gonna fight Gazovic on that card. He gonna be the co-main. Then they gonna have
I don't care.
De Los Santos and El Rayo rematch on that card. Then Emmanuel
But that's not
Stanion.
that's not set in stone either because I just talked to I just talked to Ryo.
Yeah, that's not set in stone. The Emmanuel Stanion is trying to fight on that card too. He trying to fight Gabriel Maestre, the dude that knocked out the sniper.
Oh, so Stanionis is in talks with that because I've been texting Stanionis to just to make sure, but I don't know. He has the worst luck ever.
If he fight him, that's a good fight for him. That's definitely a great fight comeback. Cause dude knocked out the sniper. He was an Olympian, been an Olympian for a minute, like an old prospect. He like 37, 6 and 05 knockouts. So that's a good fight. The sniper, I thought he was gonna win that fight. He knocked that dude clean out 2 rounds.
You said sniper as far as what, Pedraza?
Trayvon Marshall.
Trayvon Marshall. Yes. Yeah, he had a big highlight. Yeah, Trayvon. Yep, got to get him on as well. So he's fighting him.
No, yeah, Stanionis. That's who he rumored to be fighting. Because Trayvon Marshall had moved down from 154 to take that fight with Maestre. I don't know why he did that. That was like kind of a weight drain fight for him.
And Trey, is he out of Baltimore?
I think he out of Baltimore or Virginia, one or the other.
Yeah, because I know I think that's one of Calvin's boys. Yeah, Coach Calvin. Smash a like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash it. Let's get up to 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, it's free. All right. Getting into some more topics just to finish it down. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in as well. What else was on? Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson coming back. Rumored. I think he posted it up on his Instagram as well. What did he say? July 6th?
Yeah, July 6th. I'm hearing it could possibly be Raymond Morataya.
Morataya. What a huge fight.
I think it's going to be him or Zepeda.
Listen, Zepeda, Cepeda's fighting this week, right? Maxie Hughes. So when I heard it, I thought of the winner because remember, Shakur Stevenson is looking for the Lomachenko fight because Lomachenko will beat Kambosos. So he would like to trump that by beating, because think about it, getting a Shakur Stevenson payday today, you get more money as an opponent than a Lomachenko opponent.
And Oscar know what he's doing because he was talking to Shakur, talking about, we can fight now and shit with Zepeda and shit. And with Zepeda fighting Maxie Hughes for the title eliminator for the IBF, he's going to be number 1 in 3 different sanctions.
And it's weird because we just did an interview with Zepeda. A lot of people haven't been doing interviews with Zepeda. I got to post it. And he said that he never received an offer from Shakur. But Shakur said that he ducked his offer. But then we also had Oscar De La Hoya said Cepeda's not ready for Shakur. Why would a promoter even say some shit like that? But anyway, he said it because I did remember seeing it. And now Oscar De La Hoya is saying, I want Shakur with my killer.
All facts.
And it's funny because, I sent it to Shakur and he's seen it. So Shakur knows that this channel is that up and coming channel. So he knows that hardcores watch this stuff over here.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I feel like this could have been that interview with Zepeda could have kind of turned Shakur into like, hey, let's get this let's get this over with. You know what I mean? Because he did tell Floyd Schofield to go handle that. Is William Zepeda getting? Is he getting played though? Is William Zepeda getting played by Oscar?
He on the same promotional company. That's supposed to be the smoke you want.
It's supposed to been happen.
You feel me?
Salute to everybody on the live as well. We're gonna be tapping in some new callers as well.
You was supposed to been tap in with that man and get right with him, bro.
Willie. Willie in the building. Willie in the building. New caller. New caller. Talk to me.
He was good. What we doing? Real topic. My bad. I just got on lunch at work. What's the topic?
So we talking about Shakur, Zapata, possibly Raymond Morrel, July 6th.
Yo, I like Morrel. I was just watching one of his fights last night.
Sugar Ray.
Guy can fight.
He got power.
Yeah, both of them are good fighters. But if I had to choose for Shakur, I feel like I would go for Morrel.
It's the easier fight to make, for sure.
Yeah, and stylistically, it just feels like a fun fight to watch. You know, Shakur is very defensive, and, you know, Morrel just has that style where he just bombs on you. So I think it can be a product of a good fight right there.
I think what's interesting about both of the fighters that he could possibly fight is both of them got fights coming up. So, like, you feel me? Obviously, they still got to handle their business at the end of the day. Like, we talking about upcoming matchups, nigga, they still got food on their plate.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Shakur should take, like, a stay busy fight, you know? This is the thing about activity that I feel like a lot of fighters aren't really doing. They're waiting to see what happens with somebody else so they can pick it up. But, I mean, the best example of that right now is Joe Parker. Like, he's been active his past few fights.
Question, guys. I had a good question in mind, and this is for the chat as well. What rematch would you guys rather want to see? Would y'all rather see Shakur and De Los Santos or De Los Santos versus Ryu?
Ryu and De Los Santos. And I mean, personally, my friend Mikey just mentioned it in the chat, but I wouldn't be opposed to Shakur just skipping shit over, moving up to 140, fight Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine's name is solid right now.
He's doing a lot of interviews with the Latin podcast stations, radio stations, TV stations, talking to Big Papi.
He's getting popular right now. You know, he just got recognition in DR, so you know his fan base.
He just got robbed 2 times in a row, so shit's going good. You know what I'm saying?
That fight possible down the line, but right now it would be slightly unrealistic because Shakur only got 2 fights in 135.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand that, but I feel like, competitively, Shakur's fighting people that he can beat easily, So you need to.
Whoa! What about De Los Santos?
De Los Santos, I mean, look at how Shakur beat him. You know what I'm saying? How many fighters do you see beat someone like that with throwing the least punches and still winning the fight and doing what he did? You got to put kind of like a little bit of blame on De Los Santos because he didn't go for broke. You know what I mean? You have this great opportunity in front of you to try to beat one of the best fighters in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of doing that, you chased him around. You know what I mean? And, bro.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high level bro boxing media. What's going on, Claymore? Something happened to my vid, the live. Salute. I'm gonna be getting the call-ins right now over again. I don't know what had happened. Some type of technical difficulties, but we're getting this thing on and popping. Winning YT was goody. Claremore, I'm gonna start the lineup right now. A fresh one. Jump in, call in. Something went wrong with my IG live for some reason, but I'm gonna get it fixed up right now. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. We need 100 likes. We need 100 likes. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in as well. Just give me a few moments. Claremore, like I said, tap in, my brother. Definitely want to get more people's thoughts. Appreciate all the donations as well, ladies and gentlemen. And we out here rocking. Make sure you guys check out the videos I just dropped as well. I dropped 2. I'll be dropping another 2 more. And phone lines are now open, ladies and gentlemen. Phone lines are now open. People. All right. Phone lines are now open. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing if you haven't. Let me do this shit right. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. All right, now we good. All right. Claymore, I'm up in here. Phone lines are now wide open. Yo, Mills, why you the best with the boxing news? Salute. I appreciate you, man. Really, really, I'm going to get into that. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in as well. Phone lines are open. We got Claymore Rain in the building. Tapping in with us right now. Claymore Rain in the building. Mr. Rain, let it rain.
Let it rain, baby. Let it rain. What's good, my guy?
Nothing much, man. Just here, brushing up on some topics. I know that you've been in and out of the chat. So,
I was just moving around doing a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I was like in it, like let me get in it, but I was like, you know what? Let me handle this, so I ain't gotta handle that in the middle of the conversation. Bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? I was looking crazy, I know. But salute, salute, salute. You guys smash the like button, you freeloaders. Let's get it.
so let's get it cracking. So we talking about, Shakur Stevenson. He put out that July 6th he's coming back to Newark, New Jersey. Who do you think? Who would you like to see him fight? Some people talking about Raymond Morataya. Good fight. Another puncher. Would you like to see the rematch of De Los Santos? Or would you rather just see De Los Santos running back with Ryu? Nothing set in stone with Ryu yet because he did text me today. So we're waiting on the interview. We have like so many interviews pending, ladies and gentlemen, due to the fact that everybody's just waiting on fight dates. So we're going to be on and cracking and on fire as usual shortly. So let's talk about it. July 6th.
Salute to the king in the building. Know what I'm saying? I see somebody else join the chat. Salute, family. I don't know your name.
What's going on? What's going on?
Man, we good, man. We outside. We outside. Well, we outside, but spiritually, we outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But make sure you guys smash that like button. We got 220 people on the YouTube right now. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do. It's Mill City Boxing on YouTube. All right. We just crushed 20,000 subscribers. Help us meet our next goal of 21,000. All right. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Who do you want to see him fight July 6th?
I mean, I think the obvious upfront answer would definitely be Edwin De Los Santos. I think, Shakur could use to get just for the closure, right? Because that was a shaky fight. He said he had some injuries. Some people are believing it, some people aren't. So put that to rest. Get Edwin out the way, but I don't know what the game plan is him, because every time somebody brings up Edwin De Los Santos to him, it kind of seems like he's not really interested in that fight for whatever reason, right? Yeah, it always seems like what's going on.
That's what's crazy to me, man. Because if people this is when Floyd was hearing that people thought Maidana beat him. He's like, right. You know what? Let me run it back because I gotta make sure that I beat this dude. Right. So I feel like he needs that type of attitude. Stop acting like you on this high pedestal. Because if you keep doing stuff like that, guess what? Your fans might be fans, but eventually fans.
Yeah, it starts to look weird after a while. It looks weird. Like I'm not ready to say Shakur is scared of Edwin De Los Santos, but I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the reason for not wanting? You yourself admitted there were issues in that fight, and you know that the performance was a bad performance. I think you have to acknowledge that it's set you back a little bit in what you're trying to put together, right? So it just seems sometimes the resistance raises eyebrows. You know what I mean? The raises eyebrows.
Because I remember at the end when they were interviewing him, he was like, it just wasn't my night, but I'm not going to make any excuses. But then the excuses came out the next day. You know what I mean? It's like you're contradicting yourself instead of just acknowledging, like, all right, I didn't perform like I do. So let's run it back so I could beat this dude
more decisively and then move on to the next guy. Because that'll bring
stop
his
throwing that in
up.
your face. Because it's gonna get thrown in your face every time you get in front of a microphone, bro. And somebody asks you a question, that new Dos Santos is not going away, bro. Everybody remembers it. Nobody's gonna let it go. So, closure-wise, Edwin De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? I know Oscar De La Hoya put out a little feeler out there. You know what I mean? That Zepeda was hungry for the smoke. You know what I'm saying?
But like, what do you think about that? Because we had William Cepeda on the show. Did you guys see the episode?
No, I didn't see that.
Damn, Claymore, you falling off. So listen. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop a piece today. Now, you know what it is? A lot of the segments be long. I understand. So if I don't chop it up, a lot of people don't really see it. So I get it. But he spoke upon him not getting a contract, and obviously, like, this fight right here with Maxie Hughes and Cepeda is supposed to be the next in line for the IBF title against Lomachenko and Kambosos. So, I mean, right there, it puts Shakur in line for that dream fight that, let's be honest. There's 3 fights that Shakur Stevenson dreams of.
3?
There's 3 that he dreams of.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Tank Davis is number 1.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Haney is number 2.
Right.
But Lomachenko is definitely number 3.
Yo, you hit it right on the nail. Those are 3. Those are clear 3, like a clear.
So let me get Loma first, because I'm not even on Tank's radar right now after that performance, right? Let me get something, Loma, and you get a title too. You don't get undisputed, but hey, you get the IBF.
You're unified. Well, I mean, I think we kind of thrown Kambosos out the water, which I kind of.
Come on. Did you see the line? Did you see the Vegas line? Outrageous. They're not giving Kambosos a shot at all, bro. And my man Loma's going to Australia.
I know.
Yeah, he's gonna have to win decisively, or he could get robbed like Pacquiao did for
the politics. But yeah,
I better not see a drunk ass Lomachenko with all them giving them messed up water or some shit. I better not be seeing that shit. But
But I think personally, again, Shakur, man, it's hard to say, man, because I feel like when you're a fighter of that caliber, you got to stay busy. I mean, you could spar in the gym and all this extra stuff.
You're about to open up a can right now.
But you got to be active, man. I go back to the Joseph Parker theme, man. Because Joseph Parker has been active, and look how good he's been doing.
Look at Anthony. Anthony, too.
Joshua, too. You see it in Joshua, that they're much different fighters when they're active. But I don't know what it is nowadays. These lower divisions, they think that waiting and fighting once a year is the big goal. That's why I'm kind of scared for.
It's the promotional platforms, bro. That's what it is. They need to start cross-promoting. They need to start getting these fighters active, fighting.
Well, you know what's another thing that people don't brush on, too, is a certain type of training camp for a certain type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? And people don't put no emphasis in any of that. You know what I'm saying? What it was, I remember talking to Coach Breadman. He said the training camp that David Benavidez had for Caleb Plant was on this earth. We never seen David Benavidez with a 6-pack in our life. Our life. He turned up with a 6-pack. Boom. Different type of training camp. You know what I mean? I remember last year he started the year, right, with Caleb Plant. It was Hector Garcia, then Caleb Plant. Hector Garcia versus Tank, and then it was Caleb Plant and the Monster. You know, so if you want to fight 4 times a day, yeah, look at the guys that fight. Look, who are they fighting? You know?
I mean, that too, but, in addition to that, I feel like it's also, pay-per-view sales. A lot of these guys don't sell at all. You know what I'm saying?
But now that's the whole thing with the boxers, that everything don't need to be a pay-per-view, bro. Like,
I agree. They should all be free at some point.
I mean, sometimes it could be pay-per-view, but, everything don't need to be pay-per-view, and, the activity is killing these boxers. Like, you look at, right now, Boots Ennis, bro. Come on, bro. Boots still have for at least twice. Already last fight, bro. At least once.
Look at Crawford. He's been out since he knocked out Spence.
I mean, but at least he was tied up in negotiations. Well, in a rematch clause, he could say that, right? At least he can say that. But when people like David Benavidez, I'm glad he made this move up to light heavyweight, bro, because I was starting to get nervous in him. Because I'm like, yo, bro, Canelo is not in the star suite right now, bro. He's not trying to fight you. Are you waiting on this man?
And the thing is that a lot of people are getting mad and saying that, yo, did Munguia really deserve the shot? He does deserve the shot because he has a better track record than David. He does deserve it.
I don't know if he has a better track record. I would say that he's exciting.
Look at the titles that they both own. You know, Munguia owns the regular WA, while David owns interims. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah, but David, he held real titles too. He held the regular WBA. He lost it on the scale.
But you're on dedication to the.
Remember, he held the title 2 times. He lost it on the scale 1 time, and then he lost it on the scale with the.
I personally think that
160, bro. Like, he doesn't deserve that shot over David Benavidez. Like, I'm cool with the fight. I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but Munguia does not deserve that fight with Canelo over David Benavidez. This man is a mandatory. He's sitting on 3 interim belts. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like saying that, but you know, it's just crazy that he's sitting on 3 green belts in the ring, waiting on. Everybody knows Benavidez is the next up to fight Canelo, and Canelo's just moving around him like he got something against David Benavidez. He's doing David Benavidez the way he did Andre, the way he did Booboo. Except Booboo might have deserved it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if he deserves that.
It also could be in relation to the sales, you know, because Munguia, I would say, is a bit more popular than David. Like, you could see it in his fans. And he's pure Mexican, you know what I mean? So they're using that narrative, even though we all know that David's Mexican too. So
it's just hype, man. It's like, it's hype, man. They always got some legitimate reason to not do the fight. They're gonna act like this and that, but at the end of the day, Canelo's supposed to be fighting David Benavidez, bro. And even with the sellability of it, people are very interested. This is one of the biggest fights that could be made in boxing today, is David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. Like, it's not even a popularity thing where it's like, is it going to sell? Of course it's going to sell. It's David Benavidez.
Yeah, we know that already.
Guys, we've been on here for like 3 hours. We have over 230 people, 250 people on the live on YouTube. I need you guys to come on, smash that like, but we only got 74 likes. I need to get these to over 100. It's free. It's free. Plus, in the same time, ladies and gentlemen, you know, minimum wage over here, tú sabes, you know? You know, ¿qué está pasando? You know, I'm out here. You know, I want to fly out, get you guys some content, you know what I'm saying? But you guys got to, you know, show some love. But anyway, I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in, especially you two. You know, we'll be back a little bit later on tonight, you know what I mean? When people feeling a little bit more generous and shit, you know? But, you know, hey, salute to all my members. If you want to become a member, the link is in the comments. You guys are the ones that really, you know, keep this podcast going on every day. So if it wasn't for y'all members, honestly, there probably wouldn't be a show like this every day. So tell a friend, become a member. The link is in the comments. You already know, we on to the next one. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for stopping by. God bless. We on to the next one. And also, man, if you haven't subscribed, the least you could do is subscribe. We just hit over 20,000 subscribers. And you know what's the crazy thing is we hit over, this year, we hit over 500 million views. You know what I mean? Did I say 500 million? That's cap. That's cap. It's 5 million. My bad. That's super cap. That was super cap. No, 5 million though. 5 million views. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, I'll take 5 million though. 5 million is not that bad. Listen.
Just keep pushing out that content, man. That's all it is, yeah? No city boxing.
You already know, guys. God bless, and we'll be back tonight.
For sure.
Peace out, brother.